Julia over here. I wear my sunglasses at night.
He's just that guy.
It's more intimidating when you can't see my eyes. Is my audio good? It is. Okay. Twitch, you fucking left. I'll wait for him to come back.
God damn it, Twitch.
Is there anything to drink?
Still probably poking there. I haven't drank it yet.
You mean like alcoholic or?
There should be beer too. I didn't drink it. I think I have one beer. Maybe one beer.
Hey yo, can you hear me one of the cider boys on the side? Side door, it's on the door. It's on the door.
Basically, all I drink right now is water and creatine.
Is it water and creatine?
Yes.
Fucking creatine, Jesus.
Well, like some of the days we go too fucking hard.
Well, creatine will give you a boost.
Yeah, you do.
I would also say be careful with how much you take creatine, because it is really bad for your heart.
Which I'm taking prescribed dosage. Which I think is
I know some people,
maybe a scoop a day.
some people use it like it's fucking regular ass pre-workout.
For the loading part of it, like the loading phase, I did do like 2.5 scoops every day for a week. But that's what they recommend for the loading part of it. Everything else, I just do 1 scoop. Now, I can't do a full scoop of fucking pre-workout because it feels like I'm gonna have a heart attack. I have to go down to like half a scoop. I'm not jacked like that. I think last Monday, I took a fucking scoop and I went to the rowing machine for like 4 or 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. I had to, like, about halfway through our workout after that, I had to go outside and like puke. It was fucking awful. And it didn't help. I was I think the last time we did the legs, it was ego lifting, where I was just like, I'm gonna fucking bench you. I'm gonna do it. Which I could do it, but boy did it hurt.
I was good.
Yeah, you
Went
were.
home.
You go lift with a little too much, you don't feel it in the morning.
Really though, what the puking was is that I did 4 minutes of the fucking rows. I could do 2 minutes, 4 minutes. Oof. It just got my heart going too fast. And I think that's what the puking was from. It wasn't from the fucking lifting up. Alright boys, y'all ready?
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about the Legends reading it first? Because I'm probably going to do that for like the next 4 more. So I'm going to try to get 10 Legends in. Maybe I'll sprinkle 1 or 2 like backstory things in later. Because really this is what the Legends are, is to fill out the world. And it's a little bit of filler for the reading until you guys have consequences for me to read out later.
That means we haven't done anything too bad yet.
Not
That
yet.
you know of. Or at least it hasn't bit us in the ass yet.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Surprisingly.
Alright, you ready?
Getting blown up is be one of those.
The street samurai sprints through the alleyway behind the booming nightclub, the tiger claw muscle catching up quickly. Although he let him catch up, they certainly didn't know that. This was his playground long before it was theirs. At almost 65, Gabriel Falk, a.k.a. the Street Blade, has reached retirement age a long time ago. His bloodstream full of synth coke and stims definitely helped him keep up with the young men with less discipline. Pulling another stem from a belt full of the little vials, he used his cybernetic left hand to inject the glowing substance into his neck as he reached his fighting spot, an alleyway with only one way in, the way he came. He places his back against a nice concrete wall, drawing his custom two-handed cleaving machete with a guard that someone once referred to as a messer. Taking a few seconds to catch his breath, he closes his eyes and reaches for the paralytic poison, coating his blade with it. He opens his eyes as he watches 9 tiger claws walk into his little combat zone. As this was the city center, guns were an easy way to get enforcers and max tack on you, so all the gangsters had melee weapons, crossbows, and bows. Feeling the drugs pulse in his system, he activates his Zen Devastin to speed his reactions up, and he charges it. Time felt slowed for everything around him, but he felt fast as he slit throats and delimbed his foes. In less than 20 seconds, the 9 tiger claws lay on the concrete, painting it red. The street blade continued his way through the night. There have been many other reported sightings of Gabriel Falk, but nothing with evidence, and it is most commonly thought that he was killed by Death Lily, as they had previous run-ins, or that he retired. This was overheard from an old street cook. On a rooftop somewhere, the young woman stands on the skyscraper roof, having just finished meeting with her former employer. They were not happy with her losing the data pad. What the fuck was she supposed to do about that? There were a fucking group of dumbasses trying to retrieve the thing. Was she just supposed to find all of them? On a good day, maybe, but she didn't have unlimited ammo then. She had a lot more now. The 22-year-old street solo was indulging herself in a bit of dramatics. Once that was over, she dumped 2 30-round mags off the side of the building into the streets below, and then finally walked towards the exit while texting another number on a long list of numbers she inherited from her mother. Most of you stand outside the Ripper Docks place, freshly patched up. It's approaching 8 p.m. The streets are quiet in this part of Little China and Watson. Gunfire can be heard a couple blocks. What are you doing? Gunfire can be heard a couple blocks away. The alley nearby smelling foul, as it must be a communal dump for the nearby inhabitants. One of you receives a text from Virus that simply says, "You're being followed. When you lose your tail, text me. Got a job." What do you do? Get to you in a second.
Roll
Can we
perception.
determine who it was?
We'll do an awareness check.
Yeah. Same.
Go ahead and roll.
That's
Roll 2. I do get +2
that's a 16.
for my eye, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 16 then.
I have a
Oh wait,
9.
awareness. That's adding on to my proficiencies. So, I got a 17. That's fine.
16.
So,
You guys don't see anything at the moment.
who got the text? Or was it just a general?
1, 2, 3. You did.
Yeah. You're being watched.
What do you mean?
This guy texting me Virus saying that we're being watched. We need to go somewhere secretive. Or, not out in the fucking open. Do something.
Alright, turn tones off then. Actually, turn tones off, but the jammer in the car will help too.
Yeah, just get in the fucking car and go. That's actually a good idea.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna turn my phone off.
You're gonna get released, but the cops are gonna take you where you need to go and drop you off. Where do you want to go?
Oh, was I arrested?
You just
You and your other fellow friend, Chris' character, were arrested and questioned about the explosion that happened in the alley.
Oh.
And you were kept for a couple days.
Do we still have the storage crate?
You don't know shit. You've been fucking locked in a cell for a couple days.
I've been just saying to drop me off at the old storage crate that we had when we were sleeping at.
The Glizzy
A
shack.
storage crate? Where?
Or the room thing that we got. Yeah, I remember you saying that it was like
Yeah.
an old.
The cages.
They don't know what that's at. You don't have an address? What's a good landmark?
I don't remember shit.
The one thing we joke about every single session.
Shut your mouth.
I was only here for 2 sessions.
Name something you remember, because that's where they're going to drop you off at.
Oh wait, it was the dick place.
They drop them off.
What's the big place?
I can't remember what the fucking dick
He drops him off at a gay strip
Wait a
club.
second.
Okay, strip
What do you
club.
do there?
Welcome to the dick place.
That's a name.
Yo, take me to Pocket's gun shop. The fucking whatever shop. The
What's the name?
I don't have this shit.
I don't even think I know what his shop is. I don't think I
Tell
know
the
what the
cops
shop
about
name
a
is.
black market fixer.
It's like, yeah, man, he does all this illegal.
They're like pockets who? What?
This guy that runs a thrift store. I can't remember the address.
What do they sell?
Clothes.
A lot of clothing shops. Alright, what are you guys doing while he tries to remember where to get dropped off at?
Yes, I'm just sitting in the car. phone
Yo,
off.
we gotta fucking go.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get in the car, drive. I'm gonna take a couple laps around and roll an awareness to see if I notice any vehicles or anything following.
Alright, roll.
Can we do this too?
That's a nat 20 plus my proficiency
Okay.
and plus.
As you guys get in your car and drive off, you're able to see a figure, a shadowy figure peeking out from behind a hoodie and sunglasses peeking from an alley. As she notices you see her, she fades out of existence.
Fuck.
But it looks like you leave them in the dust.
Okay, so now since we're out of that, Iris said that she has a job for us.
Remember anything?
Did they sell hot dogs? I don't remember.
There is a place that sells hot dogs. Know the name? I'll come back to it.
He's just been sitting in this cab for
To be
like
fair,
30
he's seen
minutes.
some fucked up shit in there. People get killed, all
Requests.
kinds of shit.
Requests.
So yeah, we need that. So I'm gonna call it Virus.
I'm gonna take some laps around to kind of like going towards viruses, but not A to B. You know
We
what I
don't
mean?
even know where she wants to meet up, bro.
Okay. She doesn't answer, but she'll send a text. You can't just fucking text me.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Good night.
fucking idiot.
Sorry about that. What's up? Where you wanna? We lost the person. Where you wanna meet up at?
She'll send you an address, but it looks like your friend got released from prison or from jail.
About fucking time, shit.
Location?
In the back of a fucking cop car, probably.
Yeah, he's not been dropped off yet.
This
Remember
rate, I
anything?
don't think I'm gonna be able to. Can I make like a roll?
You
for
can make
me?
it an intelligence and wisdom.
Oh Jesus!
That'll be a 5.
You say I gotta beat a 5?
Yeah.
You gotta be a 5.
I got an 8.
Oh, but the Glizzy Shack?
The Glizzy Shack, yeah.
Glizzy
there.
Shack. You have a wired member, and you got hole in 2. Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna go to the Glizzy Shack. I'm gonna get a Glizzy.
She says the enforcer vehicle carrying him dropped him off at the Glizzy Shack.
Alright. Alright, I'll keep in touch.
Alright.
Alright, to the Glizzy Shack, my boys.
Alright. I'm gonna head there, you know, keep doing slightly odd
The
pattern.
Glizzy
but
Shack. Shoot.
I'm gonna get a Glizzy with ketchup.
Not the special white sauce?
Fuck no.
That'll be 5 eddies.
If he has it.
Does he have Eddies?
Did
He
they
was-
take my eddies?
He was just pulled in for questioning. He wasn't charged with
I have eddies. I shall pay the 5 eddies for my ketchup Glizzy.
it. Okay.
Fucking. Whenever we get in here, just like fucking put a sack over his head, throw him into the car. It's like, did you squeal?
No, I just wanted a Glizzy.
You got plenty.
There's plenty of glizzies in prison, I hear.
I had to bite a lot off.
Oh lord.
That makes specific pockets for him too.
Not anymore.
So yeah, I'm gonna be like heading towards the Glizzy Shack.
Have I heard anything from the one lady from the race?
Dude, you've been in prison. You haven't heard from nobody.
Okay. Do I not get my one call?
You have a phone?
Where's my
Fuck
rights?
no, motherfucker. There ain't no rights. Your rights are whatever the state says you got. By that I mean the corporation says the state should say you got.
No, I do not have a phone.
Yeah, so you don't hear nothing from nobody.
I'm gonna get shot.
You guys get there and see him,
glizzy,
see him standing outside the glizzy shack with a glizzy with ketchup on it.
Just ketchup glizzy.
Just a loose glizzy.
Pull up. Just, where the fuck have you been?
Jail.
Why?
Questioning
God damn it.
about a building exploding.
A building exploding?
Yeah.
You know about an explosion in an alleyway, not a building
Oh,
exploding.
an explosion in an alleyway.
Okay,
You heard
okay, cool.
news
Alleyway.
about a giant warehouse explosion.
Hmm?
Something exploded. What are you guys talking about?
Is everything alright? yeah.
You guys
Everything's good.
conspiring up there?
No, I thought.
Get in the fucking car!
Yeah, let's go. We got a job, bro. Let's go.
Surprised I'll still have that car.
Yeah.
I would have expected that to be gone by now.
Nope.
Nope. You got your weapons and everything? Because I got some spares just hanging.
Do I have my weapons?
They give you everything back.
Oh, okay.
None of it's valuable enough to steal.
Cool.
Yeah,
Fucking
that's tragic.
assault rifle?
They just looked at my
It's
fucking
a
AR.
fucking bolty, motherfucker.
They were like,
It's a 308 bolt action fucking hunting rifle.
This is a
It ain't
piece
even
of
fucking
shit.
AR.
Look at your hunting rifle like, what the fuck is he doing?
hunting.
Hunting rabbits.
It's not
No
illegal.
animals in the city.
It's not illegal to have guns. It's still a Second Amendment, motherfucker.
Yeah.
The right
It's just
to bear
in
arms.
certain areas there are gun-free zones enforced by the corporations.
Anyways. So
I'm gonna piss what you guys do.
I guess we need to catch you up on what the fuck's been going on since you've been gone.
Yeah. What kind of mess have y'all gotten yourselves into in 3 days?
Killed the cyber psycho.
Yeah, we killed the
Ah.
psycho.
Yeah, we did do
One
that.
of them.
One of them. So there's
Yeah, about that.
Oh yeah. Do you guys have those papers?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yep,
get
you
them
read
to us
this.
before,
I'll pass them the papers. And basically it's a whole shit ton of documents we found that basically the city and the corpos want to use Watson as a testing ground to research cyber psychos for like military application. So like they don't plan on getting rid of the cyber psychos. It's,
Yeah, they did.
it's by design that they're all here.
Just to see what they do. It's like an experiment.
So we're
So
stuck
we're
there.
all guinea pigs.
Pretty much.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
And is that related to the woman from the race?
We
No.
don't know yet. We don't know yet.
For what we know now.
So I'd rather not be turned into a
Who is she?
No.
Who is she from again? What company?
We met her.
Arasaka.
Was it Arasaka? It might have been an old branch of Arasaka then. 'cause
Arasaka
it
was
Arasaka.
involved.
Yeah.
Sarah
So
Saka
maybe she-
wasn't or was?
Was
involved.
like highly involved in this. This
Yeah.
was their project.
But Arasaka was also the richest corporation in the city, so they pretty much had a hand in everything.
Yeah. And it was like very deep too. So. It was
Yeah.
probably an
Also,
old branch of
you know the bar that we went to. The fuck was the bar called again?
Wired member.
Yeah, the wire member. Yeah, it's gone.
that got collapsed.
Jack
Yeah.
Daly didn't make it.
Yeah, no.
What?
Jack Daly didn't make it.
The bartender.
He didn't make
He
it.
didn't make
Nope, he
it.
died.
Yeah.
We got a shotgun though.
Now we
He
got
got
it.
it now.
I sold that.
Yeah,
Bought a
he
different
sold
shotgun.
he sold the barrel off and
No, I bought a different shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh,
He sold that shotgun and got a sawed-off barrel shotgun.
no, I thought he just took the barrels off of it.
No, he's not that clever, anyways.
I want to stop somewhere, get like a tailored thing.
You already did that.
Already did.
We already knocked that out last
But,
night.
Yeah, 'cause that was closed and whatnot.
So yeah, there's that going off. A lot of shit that me and Twitchy did that I mean, it was worth it at the end, but it was kind of sketch. But anyways, don't need to know about that.
They blew up a warehouse.
Shut the fuck up.
Y'all did what?
I'm glad to get that off
That's
my
why
chest. I've been carrying this around.
That's
It's
why
been
we were
awful.
questioning whether or not the alleyway was us, because we already knew we did one thing.
The alleyway was us.
Was it?
Yes.
Y'all did the alleyway too?
Yes.
Where
you
was the
murdered
alleyway?
Fed
You were
guy.
there for the alleyway.
Oh,
You
well.
killed the Corvo guy. The feds showed up and they blew it up.
Oh
behind
yeah,
everything.
when the helicopters
Oh,
and
that
shit came
wasn't
and shit.
us then. We were
It
just
was
over.
technically us.
Just
I mean, yeah, we were there, but
we were there, but we
Yeah,
didn't.
just because
call
we were the
them.
target of the explosion
There we go.
doesn't
baby.
mean we
That's
weren't
perfect.
involved.
anyways,
But we didn't.
good
call
job for not snitching. Good job. I mean, I'm guessing you did it.
I don't think I did.
I don't know.
I
if you
sure
started
hope
up
not.
snitch.
I sure hope not.
I mean, fair, because if you did squeal, then the feds would just erase your mind.
Yeah, they erased
That's a
his mind.
thing?
Yeah, they erased
Yeah, they
his mind
erased
when he
my
tried
mind.
to talk about the cybersec.
Oh,
They
God.
sold me.
Oh god.
Ba-da-da-da. Then go to the bathroom.
I'm keeping a tier 2 9mm in the car at all times
Yeah.
with 3 magazines because the tier 2 doesn't have a chance to fail. So that's kind of the old reliable.
When we
And I'm carrying another tier 3 9mm with the rounds, so you know it's already got 3 fully loaded 10-round mags for it. But in case if I need it, I can just load it with the bullets I've got on my person.
I didn't pick up our revolver up at some point.
I left the 38 special with 5 rounds at home because that's 1d4 and my heavy pistol is 1d6.
For a D4, I'll just punch people.
And my tier 1 9mm I got originally is also at home.
I'm back. They're still back there. Shit. The fuck did you do? Just kidding.
And is my memory wiped from that? Okay. Well, I did say something, but nothing about us. Told them about the government officials and shit. And how a military vehicle came in.
Oh, okay. Fuck that anyways. It's okay.
Unless I'm wearing a wire right now.
I don't think I roll awareness check.
Roll awareness check.
Well,
No,
you guys have a
where-
jammer in your vehicles.
Oh yeah, that's right. Man, my car coming in clutch as fuck.
Alright. So.
They also may or may not have stopped a signal going to a certain farm. I'm just kidding. That's just something you guys might have thought about in passing.
Alright, listen, Julian.
What
I'm
happened?
gonna
What
stop
happened?
that.
What happened?
Just trying to make you paranoid. That's
I'm a
all.
lost puppy.
I heard it.
Fun games.
All right. Are you, what are you guys doing?
I guess we're gonna head towards Virus now.
All right.
Who the fuck is Virus?
Does that matter?
Net runner. I'm pretty sure you met her. What was the mission that she helped us out with?
I think the first time you guys went and talked to her is when you had the bomb mission.
No.
Well, we talked to her before that because
Yeah.
we had. We asked the Ripper Doc for contact.
When we picked up the data pad.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what it
that's
was.
right,
So you
that's
wasn't
right.
with us.
Okay, yeah, that's true. So he hasn't really done it yet.
So you don't know. You don't know virus.
Okay.
She's a net runner, so she's got a job for us.
What kind of job?
We don't know yet. But she's a pretty trustworthy person. She helped us with a couple jobs. I mean, I trust her. She kind of She kind of gave us a heads up about this woman guy.
I just got out of jail, man. Fuck.
Lots happened in a couple of days.
Hey man, ain't no rest for the
That's way
wicked.
of life.
Y'all some
Man, that was
busy
corny as
people,
shit.
huh? It's corny.
Okay.
But it's not wrong.
There'll be an let's see where
And no
we're
rest for
at
the
here.
stupid, that's what it is. Because we are up there.
So
They have 5 minutes.
the address is in the Arizona waterfront. There's a condemned parking lot, like a multi-level parking lot, like
Gotcha.
parking garage.
Yeah.
One of the street races were.
Yeah, no. This is farther out there. It's gonna take you guys, 40 minutes to get over there. Basically, and once you guys are about a block away, you'll get a text that says second floor.
Aye,
It'll
aye,
say,
Captain.
Pull a right when you guys go up the ramp on the second floor.
All right.
And once you guys pull up in there, the place is empty. There's a couple beat up cars, but standing in the middle of one of the parking spaces in the corner, there's the virus. Same as she was before.
I'm gonna get out.
What up, girl?
Shoots you. Dopies.
You guys been busy.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. I fucking warned these idiots about the fucking bomb, but dumbasses.
How was your stay?
In jail?
Yeah.
It was jail.
Oh yeah, virus.
These parts sound like foghorns, but other than that, it's pretty cool.
You know Tommy?
No.
Tommy, me.
I just know he was in
virus,
jail.
me, Tommy. Yeah, there you go.
How'd you know I was in jail?
Well, I've been watching them for a little while. It's not hard to backtrack where they've been.
That's not creepy at all.
It's a map runner. It doesn't matter.
You guys aren't exactly the most technologically stealthy individuals.
My
Technology.
carbon footprint.
Savvy.
Literally.
Yeah, you've got me lost when it comes to technology. I know how to shoot a gun and punch people. I can drive a car too.
Well, you see, I'm the opposite of that. Doing the hands-on stuff's not really something I want to do. But at the same time, there's some
Comes
people.
to our job.
What?
Which leads into the job.
Yeah.
What do
So-
you got for us?
I think I found a way to get out of Watson.
Let's go. For real?
Yeah. But it requires making a deal with some people.
Deals are fine.
And who are these people?
I gotta find my notes because I think I wrote the wrong fucking thing down. Oh yeah, scabs.
Oh, you had to be the scabs.
A deal?
It had to be the scabs.
Who the fuck is this scab?
Scavengers.
Scavengers.
Oh,
Steal
bottom
yeah.
of the tier type shit. You know, the first thing we did when we got out.
So
Yeah.
No, scabs, they straight up will steal like flames and shit.
Well,
They'll
yeah.
still buy like any sort of cyberware and shit off of you.
This is the only way to get out of Watson. The only way, from what you
kind of
found.
deal are we gonna strike with the scabs?
well, right now, as far as I can tell, they have the only smuggling route out of the area that I'm aware of.
I mean, that's fair enough.
Higher tier smuggling routes are well protected by better networkers than we.
Yeah.
Their information security is much better. Scabs, well, not great. These ones aren't exactly hiding the best. The thing is they've got deals with the right people to harvest some poor people's cyberware and get it into the big city.
Like the piranhas?
No,
Okay.
like tiger claws, corpos, governments.
At least it's not those scabs. I can deal with those.
So, the main thing is, from my understanding, they want some piece of tech, nice fancy piece of cyberware.
Whose?
This is what?
I don't know. They gave me an address. They gave me a target. I don't know what the name of this person because there's some fucking top secret corpo motherfucker. Every time I go look him up, face comes up blurry, protected
Top
from
secret,
cams.
like how, like this estimate, how high up on the food chain are they?
Spooky enough that I can't find info. But
That can be very bad.
yeah, but obviously not high enough because they're in fucking Watson.
That's also a fair point.
Is there any kind of outside connections? Like, what are they doing here?
Probably working.
From my understanding, they were visiting family before Watson got locked down.
So
Had
no
a
official
daughter or
business?
something like that. The problem is I don't know what their official business would be. I can't find anything about them. So they're either a high up corpo or a high up government official. High up being like under
No
middle
names or anything?
under middle management or middle management of the corporation on the covert side of things.
Do we have any names?
Nope, I don't have any names on them. I might have alias.
I was gonna say, she just want me to go kill someone, and we don't know what they look like, and we don't know what their name is.
Well, we
I
have
gotta
an-
go kill some hobo right now.
We have an address, and we know what cyberware we're looking for.
Like we know where they are. Wait,
Can we
what
look up the-
cyberware are they looking for?
Can we look up the address to see our residents, or local residents, or the resident of that place?
It's a private abode
So we can't look up residency through their
residency. Maybe.
like.
I don't have an official address for that person. If that's what you're asking, I can't like trace back. They don't own anything. Everything that they own is through a shell corp that bounces through 4 or 5 different places and then leads to a dead end.
Said he was visiting family. Do we
That's
have anything on that?
that's what the scabs told me. Any digging that I tried to do, they have some sort of inside information. Whoever is paying them for the item has given them information that they have not shared.
Hey,
I mean, was subcontracted out to get this in exchange
for a way out of
to
here.
getting out of the place.
Okay.
It's like, hey, I found them. I reached out. Hey, can I use your smuggling route to get out? And they're like, hey, you can if you pick this thing up for us.
Okay, so what I'm wondering right now is what's the alias that they're going under right now?
Yeah.
And what's the cyberware that we're looking for? Because cyberware can kind of tell me what type of power this person's packing.
I'll find it. Sorry, I have like 5 pages in front of me.
Are you good?
We have 3 street credit, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got 3. We're level 3, aren't we? Yeah. So our street credit is 3.
Okay. His name is Dwayne Flint.
Wait for it. And what cyberware are we after?
Some sort of military tech attached to his spine.
Oh boy,
What was the name of it?
Dwayne Flint.
Don't need a rock.
You know what's funny? Flint isn't talk. Well, actually, no, Flint is.
Now, that can't be his name because Dwayne Flint is the progressive candidate for mayor, which is one of the reasons that this was a little weird. The guy is going by the same name of somebody who's running for mayor, which is also one of the reasons that made this really hard looking into, because everything you find for that name is attached to a public government official.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to go in really deep for that shit, and even then you might pop out with nothing. Alright, well, what do you guys say? I mean, we obviously want to get the fuck
Do
out
we
of
know
Watson.
what company they're working for?
No, they did not disclose that information to me.
Work for the Glizzy Shack, I know it.
Not the Glizzy Chef.
You guys want to go for this?
Glizzy Corpo.
You guys want to go for this? I mean, it's a way out of Watson.
Dude, just let me know who I need to shoot. It's like my whole job here.
I look right over and I'm like, fuck corpos. I like go back like
It's
nothing
like, man,
happened.
imagine being a Corpo.
Imagine
right
being
now.
a corpo.
Man, that's fucking crazy.
Gross. Cringe. Cringe,
I'm
really.
just doing the.
My guess would be that they're working for Militech trying to get this tech, or Petrochem, one of those two.
So are we taking the job?
Let's do it.
Alright. You got one vote, you got two votes, you guys cool with it? You just want to kill people, I know that. What about you, Corpo?
I mean, it takes a bit of the chain out for me, so might as well.
Do you wear a suit?
I wear like a button up.
You need to get a suit.
James Bond.
So
that shit
my
everywhere I
proposal
go.
here is
I got
we're
like a
trying to
jacket
get
and everything,
into
like slacks.
a set of offices.
Is that where you had?
Yes. They're just basically, from my understanding and everything I looked into, it's a basic data entry office. A bunch of people with computers. However, my guess is that there's some crazy high-level official in here that this is just a front, and that there's probably some level of security in there. Now, I won't go on site, so I'm not going to be able to disable or get you information on the layout of the building, but I can hack in and I can disable cameras. I can give you some level of defense against enemy hacking.
That'd be very useful. Also, is this a kill mission? Or is this
We're gonna have to remove his
How do we
literal
remove
spine.
his spine without killing him?
Well,
putting him to
Delicately
sleep?
remove
Putting
the
him to
spine.
putting him to sleep and just
I don't care if he dies.
I'm about to fucking scorpion his ass. Just yank
Scavs-
it right out.
Get over the scabs don't care if he dies.
okay.
Somebody like this
Just wondering.
probably has a trauma team, so if he dies, you do have maybe 2 minutes to get the fuck out of there before.
Do we know if he's got
Max.
any other tech on him? Or is it just
no.
the spine?
I have no idea.
Do you have any contacts that could surgically remove a spine quickly?
I mean, if you
Ripper
could
doc.
take him to a ripper doc.
But could we take him to a Ripper Doc without trauma team? It's like, what Ripper Doc's gonna like willingly sit him on
So
the table?
as soon as he starts taking damage, or his fucking heart rate goes up, or he fucking sends out a call, I can block a call from within that building. And then if you can get him somewhere that blocks the call, then you'll be fine. But as soon as he gets into a place where he can send that call, they're gonna be headed.
And I say the best thing is just to kill him, rip out the spine, get the fuck out of there.
Card got the jammer, you got a chainsaw.
Where's the implant?
I don't have a
Trauma.
chainsaw.
Like
Usually
tracking
it's
implant.
usually it's in their head somewhere,
In their head.
or in their neck, depending on what kind of cyberware they got.
Hmm.
The other part is it could just be an uploaded piece of software.
What do you mean?
I mean, if they have a cyberware that's a piece of their brain, or that's a chip, it could be a chip, it could be software uploaded into like a cyber deck. You know, it just depends on how they want to have it there. Some people don't like having ridiculous pieces of tech in their head where they can just hold that kind of program. Some people like chips where they just put it in their neck and take it out when they're done with it. Without knowing more information, really without seeing him and being able to or without being able to like jack into a system or a network that he's connected to, I'm not gonna know. From everything I've seen, this building is its own secured network.
And are you
Hey,
able to
Virus.
just disengage the cameras, or can you use them as well? To monitor feed.
Without being wired in, like jacked into the building, I'm not gonna be able to see through them. I can hack in from the outside using a wireless connection to said cameras from the outside of the building and get in and deactivate the system. But as for getting into it and having access to their display systems, I'd have to be jacked in. I'm just not that
Yeah,
good. It's really
Virus.
what it is.
Also, I was wondering if you could check out something for me.
Depends.
I'm gonna pull up the USB. that I got from the laboratory. I was wondering if you could tell me what's on this.
Possibly after the mission,
Fair enough. Alright then.
because I am not real. She waves her hand through the air.
that's
She's a
smart.
And you can now see like a projector projecting down from the ceiling.
Like from drone or
Oh,
something.
for real? Pulls out. Just unloads a magazine.
It kind of
What
makes
is
sense.
wrong with you?
Kind of makes sense why she's never like moved or anything. Like this isn't a very advanced hologram. This is just, boom, she's standing there and it just relays.
I have a message for Luke Skywalker.
Help us out, Obi-Wan Kenobi, your only hope.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got a couple problems we have to figure out. How to remove a spine.
Chainsaw.
How would we remove a spine without fucking up the cyberware? We admit that.
Be careful with the chainsaw.
Well, the first thing we could do is go talk to Ripper Doc. Find out what kind of spine implants are typical. Find
Yeah.
a way to pull them.
Also, we also have to talk about payment here for you guys. They promised me a way out.
Can they promise us?
That wasn't the deal. I could pay you guys, but they promised me a way out. What
Can
do
you talk to them and see if they can get...
I can try, but getting 5 people out for the cost of one job seems a little bit much.
Is there anything you'd be what would you be able to do once you get out?
I could possibly link up with some other people I know, but that isn't really going to help you guys very much.
Can you get us in contact with these guys?
I think if we did this job, they would be open to talking to the people that I did the job with.
Do they only take payment to get out, or is it gonna have to be a job?
I'm not quite sure, because when I threw money at them, they weren't really interested. Specific pieces of tech to seem to be their, or cyberware seem to be what they're into.
Gotcha.
I'm paying $7,500 each for the job.
Damn. Alright.
And then, obviously,
Sure you did.
once the job's done, I connect you with the scabs.
Well, you had me at 7,500.
Alright then. I think we got ourselves a deal.
I was also informed that we weren't the, or I wasn't the only person that the job was handed out to. It is possible there may be some other edge runners showing up.
So it's high.
So it's high.
Fuck. Do you have any connections with street racing out here?
It's not my scene. I don't really deal with that. I spend most of my time in the net.
But if you can find any other connections to add on to that, I'd be down to.
I say let's get this job on. Well, since there's other people out there with the exact same job, say let's get on the road.
Well, now we have a whole nother problem.
Are we equipped to deal with other measures?
We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go in there and kill them. And even if we get there first, get the spine, whatever, get whatever they want. Who's to say we have enough resources to fight everybody else who wants that? Because they're not just gonna sit there and let us walk off with it.
Well, here's another thing. We don't have to technically take it. We could let one of them take it and go kill them.
Yeah,
You
but
could.
finding them is going to be even harder.
Well, not really. You could just
We know where
stake
they're
out
going.
the place.
We know
As
where
long as
they're
we know the
going.
guy's there, we know that they're gonna show up there.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to go talk to the scabs. We could set up an ambush on the way there. There's only a couple routes they use, and I can watch the cameras in the street and tell you which way they're coming.
That's
We
not
could
a good idea.
completely bypass that whole thing if that's what you guys want to do. We could let them pick it up and stop them on the way to the scabs.
That's a good idea.
Sounds like a plan.
That I
That'd be
could be a
safer.
little more help with.
That would be a lot safer than trying to go into some corpo
Also-
building.
It'd be a lot more information too.
Plus, I could quick hack them by being relatively close.
So we basically just have to roll up, hit one scab or hit a cyberpunk group, and then grab it and go. Because that deals with the problem of dealing with the trauma team, just getting into the building and finding the target.
Because
Just
they
let
have
them
the
do
same
all the
information
dirty
we
work.
do. So they've got to be having some way to transport the guy. If they don't transport the guy, they'll at least have the fucking object.
Hey, Justin, capture Alton. I say that's a better idea. I mean, it's having them do all the dirty work.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Another thing to worry about though is trauma team.
We
Well,
don't have to worry about their trauma team if they have to deal with it.
If they choose to just take the piece off him, you won't have to worry about the trauma team. If they choose to take the guy, and they don't for some reason have a vehicle that has jamming in it, or they haven't stopped the signal, then you'd have to worry about trauma team. But ideally, that trauma team would hit them before they got to the scabs. That's a whole other problem.
Yeah.
We are risking that they're professional enough to stop the signal and not get nabbed by trauma team or fucking hit by Max Hack and trauma team on the way to the drop with the scabs.
Do we know where on his spine this piece of technology is?
They aren't that specific.
Just know that it's on the spine.
It's not
I'm
like I
gonna say
got
just cut his fucking head off. 'Cause that's where most of his technology is. That's what it sounds like, at least.
No.
I mean, if it's a full spine, then.
Do we know the type of tech it is?
Oh,
I was told he's got a piece of military cyberware attached to his spine. That's all I was told.
I say let's do that option. Just nab it from whoever retrieves it.
Okay.
Hope they're professional enough to.
How close to the scabs do you want to hit them?
Decent
Halfway,
way.
like 2/3,
Halfway.
3/4, halfway.
Halfway's probably that's fine.
Because it's about a 20-minute drive from the site to the scabs. So about 10 minutes off is plenty of time to know if Max Tack is going to be hitting them.
Is there more than one route to the scabs?
There is, but we can wait in the middle, and I can watch the cameras leaving, going down those routes, because that's not a closed network. Those are just street cameras. I can get into that easy, and I can just tell you you can head to the route. You'll be 2 minutes from route, and that gives you almost 4 or 5 minutes heads up.
Mhm.
Actually, 7 or 8 minutes heads up, and 2 minutes to get to the site.
Oh yeah.
What are you guys planning ambush-wise?
Do you know a place where you can get road spikes? Spike the tires,
Pockets.
pockets.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Just tell them it's on me.
You also both have rifles.
And I'll send the thing, it'll hook you up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we gotta get the car to stop before. Listen, I'm not that good of a shot.
So
Start going
spikes,
down.
road spikes, what
Pretty
else?
good shot. That's all.
Hmm?
Oh, pretty good shot, but
We'll get you
I mean,
3
I
things.
definitely think that we should.
Car
get
going
road-
60 miles an hour down a
The-
road.
the
Yeah,
big
no,
shot.
issue
definitely
with-
get the car stopped first.
The big issue with road spikes is going to be getting in front of them enough to put it down.
Well, so
Well,
you
there's
guys will
obviously
have
ones,
heads
isn't
up.
If we can meet them at an intersection as well, we can throw
So
it
like
out.
you
as
guys
they're
will
coming down
know
the road.
4 minutes before they pull up to you. They'll be
Most police
5 city blocks from you before they get there.
most police issued spikes is literally just spikes spring loaded and a string that you pull and it shoots across it.
Yeah, it's like
I say let's do that.
Anything else?
I mean, other than that, just trying to find
EMPs.
you.
What?
EMP grenades. Take on either tech.
Depends on how good their cyberware is. But yeah, you can get an EMP grenade.
Also, if you could, I don't know if you can find us good spots to, like, hide.
That's more of something you'll have to assess when you get down there.
Fair enough.
Dig some trenches.
we'll meet them at intersections, 4 ways.
Okay. Anything else?
Spike strips, EMPs. I don't know.
Because I'll get you 3 things from them. You can get 2 EMP grenades and spikes, or 1 EMP grenade, 1 other thing and spikes.
Two EMP grenades and a spike.
How are we doing on ammo?
We can spend 5 more ammo if we're at pockets.
Yeah.
She's putting this on her tab, that's why she's
Oh,
asking.
How about
Got some kind of tech to like change the color of a vehicle.
paint.
Yeah,
No.
that's old school. Anything, like a cloaking piece is going to be way pricey. Yeah, that's not something we really have access to. That's some military tech shit.
Yeah.
You just steal a car.
I say that'd be, I think, eat 2 EMTs and.
We should probably have a plan B for if the spikes don't work. Is there a junker car anywhere? Some piece of shit
Just
that'll
get one.
at least go 5 miles an hour.
I mean, you can put that on a list and give him pockets. I bet he'd find something.
Worst comes to worst, you get that motherfucker out in front of them, they either stop or they hit the car.
And you've got driving skill.
Yeah, we don't have to rely on yours.
Hey, I got a +3 because of my dexterity and intelligence. All right, I do pretty damn good on driving.
I get a +5.
I'm getting.
Boy, I got a +4. What the fuck are you talking about?
So a junker, empty grenade, and spikes.
Sounds good to me.
Demolition derby cars.
Alright. Go pick
Put
it
a
up.
5 on it.
And then we're just gonna have to wait for these motherfuckers. You guys might as well just camp out pretty close to middle way, and I'll tell you when they're headed that way.
Alright.
Alrighty, let's
So
hit
you
the
guys
pockets.
pick pockets. Alright. We'll head over to pockets. Takes about 40 minutes to get over there. What up, boys?
We've been in touch with the buddy of ours, and we got a task to do, and she said, actually, you know her too, don't you?
Laris?
Cyrus? Yeah.
Got your shopping list. He
Yep.
gives you a bag. She's got the spikes and the grenades. It's got keys on top. It's parked out back.
Oh, you the G pockets. You're the real G. You're the real go.
Well, I'm getting paid for it, so.
Take the keys.
Yeah, I'll take the keys.
You got some 357?
Yeah, dude.
How's your ammo and everything?
50 for 50.
Alright.
How much for some 308 rounds?
200 for 50.
And another 10 round mag?
For what you got, it's a little pricey. It's 100.
So 100 for a mag, and then how much for the rounds?
200 for 50.
Shit, are you rocking a tier 1 still? Probably
For
are.
what?
Yeah, I was rocking a tier 1 rifle.
Yeah.
How much would a tier 2 be?
What would we say? What was yours? It was like 4,000. 4,000.
I think 4,000.
I was just
Um,
seeing what the price was because I've got like 2K.
How much was it for, like, how much bullets was in 1 round of the
30 round mag.
third round mag? Can I get, how much is it for like a single round?
He sells them in boxes of 50. There's 150 for 50 rounds.
I'll take it.
Okay. 150 for 50.
And I'm gonna take the mag and the
Okay.
rounds.
I'm gonna reload my revolver. Make sure my speed loaders are ready to go. Make sure my shotgun's full.
Okay.
You got a sidearm on you? Or is it just the rifle?
I got 2.
I got the
I flex
rifle.
my not flexible arms.
I got a rifle, and some brass knuckles. I'm not proficient with handguns.
Here, take this
I'm not
axe.
proficient with fucking any gun.
Axe.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the axe. How
It's
much damage does it
1d6. I mean, unless if you want this fucking, honestly, do you want the axe or do you want the chainsaw?
I'll stick with the axe.
Okay.
Chainsaw seems like a bit much. It'd also suck if I was like mid-cut and it ran out of gas. And I was like,
That's a good point. How much is gas with the chainsaw? Honestly, we haven't been doing
What kind
that.
of gas did you? Were you
it takes diesel fuel.
How many rounds are you running? Because it said it only has 10 rounds.
I've only used it once.
Yeah, but you didn't turn it on.
You just say,
So I'm gonna say you used half.
You didn't turn it off. You just fucking put it back and was like,
He
I
said
hope the
I
trigger
used the
doesn't-
chainsaw. And that's all he told me.
Yeah, you're right.
So we've just been hearing the chainsaw.
No. I mean, eventually it idles out, but it takes time. In theory, right? The fucking thing was running for 30 seconds.
That's like all it takes.
It's
to
only
like
got
choke
like
it out
gas for a minute
on
on it.
accident.
You know?
So, I need. So.
That thing's running on fumes.
It takes 93
200 a
premium.
gallon. It uses a gallon.
Holy Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of.
That's
Well,
worse
it
than
Well,
uses,
so
Six
that means that.
it uses old gasoline.
So
doesn't
it idles
use
out at
new-
30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
So that still means I still have 30 more seconds of use
Yeah.
for it.
So you have a minute and a half altogether.
A minute and a half?
If
Yeah,
you
so
get the
50
gallons.
rounds.
Yeah, I'll
Why
be
not?
fine for now.
So
I'll be
it's
fine for now.
Technically 30 rounds.
I'll be fine.
Yeah. It's just you gotta remember to turn it off. Tell me what you're doing with it.
I will for sure.
Because think about it. It's literally just like ammo, except it's like a machine gun. You're holding the trigger down.
You didn't hit the
For
kill
sim-
switch.
For simplicity's sake, I'm dumbing it down. Obviously, like a chainsaw would probably run more than that, but you know, it's not the most efficient thing on the fucking planet. It's a tier 1 chainsaw.
Eventually, I want to just make it to where I have like an axe that, like the axe head, it's
Become
like a chainsaw.
Just become Chainsaw Man and have it like.
Have it connected to your hand.
But no, I eventually want to make it like that, like an axe that has like the
Have it
circular,
planted in the forehead.
the circular chainsaw blade,
Yeah.
and have that as like the axe head.
Sounds expensive.
Maybe. How do you have? Do you know where I can find something like that? What, do you got anything like that? Pockets?
No.
That sounds
don't.
custom.
Sounds like some cyberware or something.
Well, I want that cyberware. That sounds dope. I mean, it's not cyberware. What I was talking about was just literally just an axe that has.
I want that 1,000.
That's not really anything I
knife.
deal with.
The Instacauterizer.
Alright, I got what I needed.
Yeah, I think we're good.
I'm loaded up.
Let's roll up the
Lock and
spike
load
strip
it.
in his trunk. And I guess you can hold on to the EMT grenade, or John, I don't care.
EMT grenade.
Or EMP, I mean.
E.T. grenade.
Yeah,
Mobile
EMT.
phone home.
EMT.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
just spawns.
EMT?
Just spawns.
Spawns an EMT.
Might need that soon.
Alright. We're gonna pause so you guys can plan out your shit.
Alright, I have a question. So, driving this car to the spot, on a scale of 1 to 10, how junky is it? I asked for a junker, so I expect it to be on the low end. But
Think about like a derby car. Like
okay, so it runs and drives.
It
but
runs
it's
and
just-
drives. It's just got a shit body. Basically, somebody put a half-assed engine in it because you know it's gonna get fucked after a while.
No,
It's basically meant to run into something like 2 or 3 times, and then
no windows. No, no.
it's got seats, but those seats got no cushion. It's got seat belts, and those are good
It's
seat
got
belts.
school chairs welded
But that's the
onto
only thing. That's the
bottom.
most expensive part of it. Is good seat belts.
We need a helmet, because if I'm going to be rammed into another car.
Brace for impact.
It's got school chairs that are welded into the floorboard. Like
No,
lawn chairs.
It's like a wooden desk without the desk.
Yeah, it's like the lawn chairs.
There's still a piece of it on there for armor.
Yeah, the little fence thing for the books is under there still.
Are we off?
We are in the
You're in
prep
planning
phase.
stage.
Yeah.
I'm pausing so you guys can talk out and plan.
Alright, boys, so once they're on the way, we know what street
So
they're
you
gonna be
guys can
coming
tell
from.
me what kind of terrain you're looking for.
We're gonna find like an intersection, I'd say.
Yeah, we're gonna find an intersection for us. For the
So
spike
basically
strip.
what I want is an intersection, like 4-way intersection. So we have 3 ways to get out, 3 or 4 depending on how well they block it. Well, spike trap, the street they're coming from. And then what we'll do, so spike trap whatever street we find they're coming from once we have an idea which direction they're heading. And then we will fucking, once they're spike trap, we'll roll up on them, try to ram them, hop out, fucking gun them down, grab the shit and leave.
I think the best place for you is ahead of us.
Oh
Probably.
yeah, I'd be further down the road.
Well, no, I'm like
Building
a quarter of the
parking.
from. It'd be a quarter from the building
What?
to the
Like what
place,
the-
rather than 3/4. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't want that far.
Because what I'm thinking is, you keep pace with them on another street, and and if they miss the spike strip, you have enough momentum where you can turn and ram them dead stop. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, this is a junker car. I'm not worried about the transmission of this bitch. I was just gonna sit there and redline them until they got to close to where I was.
Well, we
and
also
just
have
let
to
off.
remember we need a way out of here. So maybe park our actual car in the parking garage here.
This is a parking lot.
A
It's
parking lot. So maybe park in the parking lot there so we have a getaway
There's an
vehicle.
alley
Worst
over
case
here,
scenario, we
a
can
parking lot
back
over
up
there.
Well, where is, you know, are any of these buildings the one we're targeting, or
This is the direction that they're going to be coming.
Alright, so we're gonna spike strip right in here.
So,
and we'll have you
plan
down the
for
road
spikes.
in case I miss that, and then you just come in through the side.
In theory, it would be.
And I do want to wait
They would go all the way up.
I do want to wait to deploy the spike strip until I see them coming down the road.
You want to wait till they're pretty close. Or else
Yeah.
I get a nice
Well, I can do that because I'm a close range guy anyways.
Yeah.
So I will pop, chuck a
You could
grenade
literally
once they
hide
stop
around. You
moving.
could literally hide around. the
If you
corner.
want, I can stay further down this road.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
And
you should
then-
park your getaway car over here. So your actual, the car that we plan on fucking driving out of here with,
Yeah.
the junker
Hold
car,
up.
we
Which
probably
way?
want to be
Hold
here
up. Which
or
way
here.
is the scavengers? Is the scavengers?
Or we could be here if you want to just pull in front of us.
So yeah,
I was gonna say.
park out here.
Scabs this way.
Yeah, so we can easily, once we get it, we can hop in the car over here and get the fuck out of here.
I was just gonna say.
Well, the
so-
problem is that's a parking lot, not a garage. Depending on how they fucking react to getting their tires popped, they
that
could
puts our vehicle out of there.
plow right through the parking garage.
We need
If we're
to-
here, the car's out of the way.
There's an alleyway here too. So
We could park in the alleyway. But if we can't come back in time, we get a chance to get towed. So,
I say let's go park over there.
Chances of you being towed in this area is pretty low.
pretty low.
Yeah.
We just park there, that's safer.
This is like
So-
a rundown area of Kabuki.
And then we'll have
Actually,
you
no.
down the road
Kabuki
on another intersection. Basically, dead stop them if they miss that.
What I was gonna say is
Yeah, Kabuki.
do
It's
plan
like
A and
rundown
plan B
area
at
of
the same
Kabuki.
time.
Yeah.
So I stay further down this road.
So
So let me
that's-
know when they're getting close, and then I
that's-
just floor down this road. So when they hit the spikes, they're gonna get hit by me too.
Okay, but if you do that, they're going into this building.
Kabuki's cool.
And then I'll go down the other road.
Okay, because that's another argument. If you do here and you hit them, they're going right into that building. If you do here and hit them, they're going into the parking lot. But we don't know where they're going to end. They're going to keep rolling for a minute. Another option you could do is when they pop their tires, you could be here and you just swerve and make them stop in the intersection. But that's more of a head-on fucking thing. Another option is to just
Start here. Go
Are
up
there
the back.
borders next to this parking lot?
These are like a
Are they like
concrete,
little stoppers?
it's like a 2 foot tall like concrete like barrier.
Oh.
okay. So they're going to stop in this intersection.
Well, let's say
Depending on
hit
how fast they're
fucking
going.
rebar concrete barrier. But,
Right.
I mean, it's possible with a heavy enough vehicle they'll go over it, but like it's not gonna be good for them. It will probably fuck their tires if they go through.
It'll also probably fuck the piece of cyberware.
Probably not.
Probably not.
It's the military tech cyber
Okay.
right? Like,
It also depends on if they yanked it out of here
Right.
or not. We might have to grab this guy, put him in the jamming vehicle, and dip. So we can
Just
figure out what to do
promise
with
me
him.
you're not gonna leave me, because there's a good chance I'm gonna be unconscious after this
We'll
wreck.
get you, we'll get you. You didn't go right back to prison. I don't fucking know shit about fuck.
I was just driving, man.
See the car I was in? I'm struggling out here. Life's difficult. I'm living on glizzies and bullshit right now. Alright, so how do you want to handle? You want to hit this way, or do you want to just try to swerve in front? I'll leave that to you.
I say T-bone.
T-bone him? Okay. That's the safest bet, because what we could do is we could have the other two people who aren't actively doing something be lined up here. So here's another issue I have. You're better at driving, but you also have a rifle. You could two rifle guys here to gun them down to pushing them into the parking lot.
Who's gonna do the
driving,
Junker driving.
we could have the driver, other driver gonna do it.
And then you want me to drive the getaway vehicle? Or do one of y'all want to do that?
You
Well,
can
it's
drive
his
the getaway.
car, so they don't really care. But my argument is to get more
How
guns
Dexter,
on there.
sorry.
Do you have a rifle?
Huh?
Oh,
No, I
Dexter,
just
sorry.
have
She calls while you guys are
I've
playing.
got a
it.
+4 and
They're
I have
headed out.
proficiency with driving.
It's a van and a motorcycle.
So yeah,
A van and a motorcycle?
Yep, they're headed your way.
Okay.
So you got time to plan, but she's basically saying that's what's leaving. They don't see a guy coming out. They just see the people who went in. So
Okay.
they must not be taking that with them.
Alright, so there is a bike, apparently.
Okay, I would say we
Aim
get
for
2
the bike.
rifles in this fucking thing.
Aim for the bike.
Well,
From
or
what-
if they're saying they might not want me to drive the wrecker. Because
Right.
I have a rifle.
He has a rifle,
More
and he's
guns.
proficient with rifles. We
So
might
you
set
drive
up the
the wrecker.
rifles here. You'll drive the wrecker, T-bone them from here, and then they gun them down right here. So they just have to step out, gun them down,
Well,
a
he's also got
shotgun.
driving skill too.
Right.
but you also don't have the gunning skill.
That's the issue. I want more
Listen.
fucking damage on target. 'Cause
Yeah.
This isn't gonna kill them if they're in a van.
That
Just
and
crash
also
into
we
the
got a
wall.
motorcycle that we need to gun down.
Well,
to.
it's not.
I mean, it's a basic van, not like a fucking heavy van. It's
Right,
like
but still a van. When you crash in a van, you're not gonna just explode.
yeah.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, so I
I'm gonna be
say
aiming at the bike though, because they can avoid the spike strip a lot easier.
but okay, listen. He
She's also saying
Yeah.
they're not traveling like right together. The bike is traveling ahead.
yeah.
It's probably
So-
a scout.
We can let the bike go, take the van. They'll turn around most likely. We'll just deal with the fucking
How-
gun them down later.
Did she say how much distance?
200 yards.
It's a lot of
At
time.
This
least
is-
right now. But
This is a 50-50 shot. Biker could be a scout. He could also be the one carrying the fucking shit, acting like a scout.
Either way, we should probably take both of them out.
That's the hard.
Could we take out the biker like before we get to the spike strips?
If we take out the biker before they pass the spike strips, the van's probably gonna turn off. I'm assuming they have open comms like we do.
she says she knows that there is communication traffic, but they must have a runner because she can't get it.
So they're talking. So we want to let the biker pass, get the van. The biker's probably gonna turn around. We just have to kill him as he pulls up on us.
Yeah, because the biker is gonna see that spike strip and
That's,
dodge it.
that's what I don't want. I want the van to go through the spike trip.
Yeah.
I'll stand over here like I'm just some fucking bum and wait for the bike to pass, and then when I see the van coming, yank the bike trap.
I like that idea.
And then the bikers, if they're 200 yards ahead, they're gonna fucking whip around and come back. The van will
And
be
then
crashed.
that's when-
We gun down the biker, we gun down them, and then we go. So I'm gonna yank the spike trap once the van's coming. Yank that. When they crash, EMP them. Start shotgunning them. You guys can shoot the fuck out of them. Focus the gunner here because he's still gonna be in good shape and not dazed or anything. And we grab it in the fucking car and then leave.
What if we chase the bike after the van spikes?
What do you mean chase them?
Like if
If-
they're gonna go through, the junker car can chase the bike as best as possible.
We can try,
She's
yeah.
basically going to tell you that neither of your cars can keep up with the bike.
Yeah, that bike's.
That's why I think we need to take it out first, or at least take it out at the same time.
I mean, because
If
that
they
bike,
can
that bike
pass-
can hit 170. No
Listen,
problem.
once they pass the spike part, you yank the chain, me and him take out the biker, and then we go towards.
That's if you can hit the biker too.
If we don't, then shit. Alright?
The big concern is that if we spook the biker and it is a scout, that van's not coming down this road.
Exactly.
So,
But either way, if the biker's first, they're gonna see the spike, and the van's not gonna come
Not
out.
necessarily.
That's what I'm saying. It's not uncommon to see some fucking dumbass just smoking on the street corner. So if I'm just hanging out,
I mean, there are people around here too. It's not
Right.
like it's not busy, but you know, there's like one of these buildings is a shop. There's cars coming through the intersection. Not a lot, but it's like it's it's about 10, 11
Right.
o'clock now right now. It's not busy, but it's still.
I'm like, a spike trap will spook the bike. Yeah, we'll get the biker, but the van, odds are they will fucking turn and go down a different route.
She says there's 4 people.
Odds
3
are.
in the van, 1 on the bike.
odds are cyber shit's gonna be in the van.
If there's 3 people in the van, then yeah, shots are the cyber shit.
She says she believes the Netrunner is in the van.
Which makes sense.
You can't really, it's hard to do Netrunner shit on the bike.
Yeah.
Right.
So I say, let the bike pass. You pull the chain, and then get the van, and then as the van gets fucked up by the chain, then me and you take out the bike as if we can. If not, then well shit.
Wish you had some thin wire.
God. 4 minutes out.
All right, let's do it.
Alright, I'm gonna get in position.
Okay,
So
put your pieces where you're
What
at.
are we doing with the junker car then?
Oh shit,
Junker car gets.
When am I driving it though?
Well, here are the car pieces.
What am I
They're not cars.
what am I doing with it though?
I guess whenever the van
You gotta-
gets spiked, you.
Hit that thingy.
Which one?
The pieces.
Yeah,
Oh.
and he does.
So
I'm aiming for the van.
yes.
Okay. This is my personal car. Right away. And then this is the junker. Actually. Junker. That fits.
Does this guy have a jetpack?
Right. Some people have jetpacks.
This guy has a
Jetpack.
sniper.
I want a jetpack. That sounds sick as fuck.
Is this somebody's piece?
It's just a random cyber person.
I'm gonna use medieval pieces.
I'm using my bike rocker.
Actually, you want to be further down here. So if I miss, you can take a shot at him.
I'd just say we take a shot at the same
Well,
time.
I'm like, here's the thing. All you have to do is one step forward, and you have basically the entire street to take a shot.
Fair enough.
And you have rifles, and you need them at the ready, so you can't really
Before
hide
we
that.
start, I'm gonna go ahead and slip my mask on.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my mask on.
That's okay.
I don't have a mask. Sucks to suck.
You're just like, you
I
guys
didn't
bought
know
masks?
that. Teaching on back.
You're like, you guys are masks?
Well,
You guys are getting paid?
Yeah, pretty much. Just shut these things.
Well,
Can I just rip a
Here,
piece
you're
of
in the fucking
cloth
car.
off
Put,
of
give
my
him your
shit?
fucking mask.
I need to cover because I'm gonna be straight into there. Y'all are hiding. I'm coming out.
Is there any way I could just rip a piece of cloth off of my fucking clothes and wrap it around my face?
Sure.
Alright,
You do that.
You're watching everybody put on a mask. You're just like,
Looking like a fucking cowboy over here. His bolt action rifle and fucking.
fucking
Alright, let's do
bandana.
this shit.
Alright. The fucking motorcycles don't.
Start firing.
And yank the spike trap.
Alright.
As soon as it's coming.
Let's see.
I'm gonna start moving to collide like with.
Alright, so first off, before the spike trap, do you guys do anything else?
I
You
wanna-
put on your masks.
Me and Elm are going to fire at Bill once he.
I have a fucking like shotgun ready to go, so I can just yank
Okay.
this thing. Actually,
Right.
no. I have my EMP and I have a hand free to yank the spike trap.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop you from shooting at me. Because he's going way too fast.
Okay. Well, he already said he's doing it, so
Ow.
yeah. Alright, so
what part of fucking let the scout go does no one
so
understand?
the scout doesn't go this way, based on what you said. The scout will go this way.
Okay, so I won't take a shot. Because it's
Well,
not
you
as-
already
already
said
said
you're
it.
taking a shot.
You already said.
I
thought he was going this way.
Well, so the reason I just asked what I asked is none of you guys told me you were rolling stuff. So as soon as she pulls by him, because she's looking around, she sees him with a gun ready.
I'll have a gun out.
You said you had your shotgun,
I had
EMP
an
grenade. You had your shotgun with the ready.
Well, I said what I want to do is EMP and ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then she's gonna go this way. You guys didn't roll stealth either. You said you're gonna be ready to shoot somebody. So you have a gun ready. You're
Like
just
for
about-
sure they have rifles out.
Okay. So she knows as she passes that something's about to go down before you guys fire a shot. She just isn't gonna go this way because she didn't see him. So now these people, let's see if she can say something. Yeah, she's going too fast. There's no way she's gonna say something. So you're gonna be able to hit them with the spikes.
As he was deploying deploying the spike, I was gonna go, start moving to match up with them.
Yes, and Virus is letting you know when to go based on speed, so you're gonna have no problem doing that. Yeah.
So I'm gonna collide with them.
All right, roll a drive check. They need to roll a drive check too because they fucking hit the spikes.
I got a 12.
Okay. They are not able to avoid you because they're trying to stay straight, not fucking flip because of the spikes that are wrapped up in their tires. Okay. So how are you gonna hit them? You're trying to just straight up T-bone them? What you doing?
I'm trying to catch them middle or back end to have them just fucking spin.
How fast you going?
I hit the gas pedal. So
Well, I mean, it depends on how much runway you want.
Yeah.
You can decide how fast you're going. You're still gonna fucking hit that shit hard.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take damage.
Yeah.
But it's really up to you and how fast.
I mean-
and the effects on them and the inside are also gonna be harder the harder you hit them. So
yeah, I was thinking 30, 40, slam it as hard as I can with that little bit of gap. I'm
So
probably
you're
around that.
going 30, 40, you're gonna hit them, they're going fucking 70.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reminds me of a school bus.
They're gonna fucking swerve and smash into this, and you're gonna fucking go with. Well, no, you're gonna go a little bit with this past them, because you're gonna hit them in the fucking ass, and they're gonna go like this and hit the fucking wall, and you're gonna keep going a little bit. You're gonna take 3 points of damage.
And
You
that is
roll for
minus
that.
2 because of my chest plate, right?
Yes.
Once this fucking truck stops,
Yeah.
EMP, and I toss it.
Okay, you're gonna get to go before they do. Sorry. You're tossing it where?
Hold on, I'm gonna toss it.
Do I get to shoot
truck,
this
so,
guy?
they're fucking wrecked on the side there.
Okay. Roll.
Question, actually, hold on. Do I get to shoot this guy? Because I said I was going to
Shoot
shoot
this
him.
person?
Yeah.
They disappeared. They were going 70.
Because I said I was going to shoot him.
Well, so then you said you weren't going to shoot him. Then you said you weren't going to shoot. So
Okay, no, I was
if
saying.
you want to shoot them, you can. But
Uh,
if you shoot them, they're going to get to shoot you. Because at the moment, you're going to have to shoot them back here. Because you're not going to be able to shoot them straight like this. You're aiming at them. They're going fucking 90.
You have to aim ahead.
Yeah.
By,
So you're gonna have to
couple
shoot
inches.
them and aim here. The reason is that them passing you that they didn't do anything is because you're not aiming at them. They see you from here if you're gonna try to shoot them. Because you're aiming around the corner trying to line up a shot.
Gotcha.
Because there's no way that you're not gonna start aiming here when they're all fucking 90. So if you want to take a shot, you can, but they're gonna be able to shoot at you on their way through. Because they don't notice you until here if you're just behind the alley. If you're fucking aiming out trying to shoot them, with what they roll, they will notice you before that. So if you shoot at them, they'll be able to shoot at you. But if you don't shoot at them, they'll keep driving. So it's up to you. I'm just letting you know. You can shoot at them. But it's different because they rolled high enough. You didn't roll a stealth check.
Yeah, no.
So they see you.
So I fucked up there.
That's why I asked before we went, is there anything else you guys do beforehand?
So I absolutely fucking screwed the pooch on this throw, boys. I got a 5.
Okay, well, it's an EMP grenade. So regardless of where
Yeah.
it's got a fucking radius. This whole area is gonna be hit.
Yeah.
And then I start yanking my shotgun. So
Okay,
then-
are you shooting or not?
Unless I'm going to shoot.
What?
I'm going to shoot.
Okay, roll. You got a mine. Actually, yeah, go ahead.
I have this perfect.
Alright, so that is in total 17.
You're around the corner, so you
Okay.
You're behind cover. But if this motherfucker just ups and
She's
starts
gonna make a
spraying.
drive check because she has to make a drive check before she's doing this. She got a 22.
Jesus.
And what did your attack roll?
17.
Okay, so she has a +5 because she's going fucking 90.
That's fair enough.
She is gonna pull both of her SMGs
Oh my.
and spray down both of you in the alleyway. And it looks very familiar. She's got a sword on her back, and she's got both the SMGs.
This motherfucker.
What's your armor class?
Our class is 17.
Alright, she's gonna 5-round burst for both. She's gonna hit you with 2.
Yeah, she rocks
4
2
damage to you. Who's this person?
Or I'm the. He
Okay.
was.
This is you. Okay, he did 4 damage to you. What's your armor class?
The dodge action.
Okay, that's fine. So add.
So 19.
Okay. Just whoa. Okay, she hits you once, twice.
Oh my god.
Okay, because she's fucking 5-round burst.
Listen,
she
bro.
rolled 20.
I'm sorry.
And 19 plus bonus.
I'm sorry, but I said I was going to shoot her.
That's why I was asking what you were doing. That's fine.
I know you kept on asking me, but I didn't want to take it back because I already fucking said it.
Well, you can take it. Well, not now, but you have the
Yeah.
option to take it back. That's why I was asking. I don't care what you do, but it just changes her reactions on what your prep was, because she saw you beforehand. You're gonna take 6 points of damage. So the person on the bike rolled her check. She got a 22 to her drive check before going through. He shot at her, missed because she's going fucking 90, and she pulls out her fucking 2 SMGs and fucking unloads in the alley as she drives by. And fucking
As she
speeds-
drives by?
Yes.
So she's just like,
She's fucking no-handing the thing.
holy shit.
She built different.
And
I guess.
you recognize that there's a sword on her back, and she's got 2 SMGs, and she looks like a live 22-year-old girl.
Oh no, is it Lily?
Yep. Sure fucking is.
Okay, and she's speeding off this way after she just fucking dumps 5 rounds from both of her SMGs.
Alright.
Okay. You were gonna do something?
I was yanking out my shotgun.
Okay, you throw the grenade, yank out the shotgun, and spikes.
So basically my idea is yank spikes.
Hold action
EMP.
for spikes, right?
Oh yeah.
Right.
We held the action after the fight.
EMP.
EMP is just in hand. So the first, basically,
Well, the
my
EMP,
turn.
the EMP is an attack.
Right,
That's
my
the problem,
turns
so-
are going to go this way.
Yeah.
I have EMP in hand.
Yep.
I yank the spike trap.
Yep.
Next available points, throw the EMP. Next available
That's
points,
fair.
pull the shotgun.
Yeah, because you can hold
So
it.
however long
These-
it takes to
because
do
these,
that.
this is attack, but you can hold that. So you're doing that. Draw a shotgun, throw AP. That's fair. You can do all that in the same turn. Well, the same surprise turn and your first. Okay. You did that.
I hit him.
You took dodge action. Who are you? You hit the car. Okay. Bad guy's turns. EMP went off. Okay. This one's gonna try to get out of the fucking vehicle. Well, or no, they're not gonna get out of the vehicle. Can't see what the other one's doing. Okay. This person's doing. Can they see anybody? Alright, I need you to roll me each percentile dice. Above 80%, she can see you through the window.
That's 50.
Okay, so she can't see you.
50.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this person is going to be hacked at. There you go. Sorry, I'm gonna scroll all this shit. I need printing whenever I get the chance. Fucking, what the fuck just happened?
This, did it
Refresh.
flip or did it like slide?
It went like this and smacked into the wall.
So it's
So
like
it's on its side?
No.
No,
It went
the wall
up
stopped.
and then smacked. If it didn't hit the wall, it would have went up the side.
and it's just like a regular ass band.
Yeah, it's like a soccer mom band. All right. What do we say your hack DC is? It's 10 plus your level plus your intelligence and wisdom.
Okay, so that's 13.
Okay. 13. That's not you. Is this you?
That's it.
Okay.
I'm the one with the sniper.
Okay. She's hacking the person with the very big. Well, you both have very big rifles. I rolled 1 and 2, so that's the person.
Yep.
13. You're gonna be hacked. You hear a ping as there's a round that goes off in your gun and it's locked up.
Yeah.
They can't do anything else. You hear a motorcycle screech and starts turning around. Now you guys can decide how you want to go.
Can the vehicle move anymore? Or?
Not in the current state. They haven't tried to restart it, but it's fucking
No,
stalled
can
out.
my vehicle move?
Oh, yours can, yeah. It's gonna be hard to drive it, so it's gonna be a minus to your drive check, but
Yeah.
because it's sort of fucked up.
Yeah. I guess for my turn.
Well, I want to establish an order now.
Yeah.
So which way are we going? This way?
Roll initiative, whoever's
No,
highest.
we're not doing initiative.
Well,
You can either pick how you go. You guys can decide to go around the table, or you guys do
I
something.
mean, just roll whoever got highest and then start from there. I guess.
I just want you guys to pick. I want you guys to tell me.
John, you want to go first and then go around?
Works for me.
Sure.
All right, John.
Okay, so I'm gonna first get the fuck out of this place since my gun is locked up. I'm gonna kind of see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna try and that's the car, right?
Yeah, why are
What
you
it-
jumping behind the car?
You just have to clear it. You just have to clear it.
Wait, yeah. I don't know.
You have an AR, right?
Yeah, but also that's gonna probably take a full round to get it.
Right.
It's jammed for 3 rounds.
3 rounds. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
In theory,
So
3 rounds is only 18 seconds.
I mean, yeah, that's enough to take out the thing.
so anyways, I'm gonna do that, and
So
then I'm
he
gonna
needs
and then I'm
to
gonna roll.
essentially disassemble the rifle, clear out the exploded round that's in the chamber, like the casing. I'm just describing how it's
It's literally
balance-wise. This is what the fucking hacks do.
Yeah.
They're pretty strong,
Okay, so anyways,
but
I'm gonna.
you guys have them too eventually.
Okay, so I'm gonna take cover. Roll stealth. That would be 15.
All right, your stealth.
And then start fucking messing with that shit.
Alright, so I got my shotgun out now.
Yep.
Is there a window? Can I see people
Oh
in here?
yeah, so like there's somebody in the back. There's one in the front seat, one in the driver's seat.
Okay.
So person in the back.
Is there
driver's seat.
cover anything in this area?
Not really. I mean, there's like a trash can. I'll draw you a trash can right here. There's some like bundles of trash. And
Alright, well I'm gonna just move up close to the van and just start gunning down.
okay.
So just
They're gonna have half
Shotgun
cover
blast.
from the windows, like from the doors, because the windows are busted out. You can see them through the window, but the door is still there.
I just want to like fucking shotgun and just gun them down in the
Okay.
truck.
All right. You got the most marbly dice.
Yeah, they're awful. I got a 9 plus 3. I got 12.
Who are you trying to hit?
Just anyone I can see
Okay,
in
so
the car.
person in the back seat. That's going to be a miss again. So, movement, shot. You're good.
Do I hear the motorcycle coming back down the road?
You don't hear it. Your junker ass car is making a bunch of fucking noise. You just took damage smacking into another car. You are not hearing what's happening down the street anymore.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to make a skill check to try to hear it, then you can, but that's going to take 2 points.
How does movement work with the vehicle?
It's a drive check to turn it around. If you're gonna just drive in a straight line, that's fine. You can move fucking hundreds of feet. But in order to fucking do a 180, you're gonna need to make a skill check if you want to turn around.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn around since
Okay.
I'm facing this way.
Well, you gotta roll me a skill check first.
Fucking 4.
Okay. Your car's kind of fucked up. You're gonna keep going, but you're really close to the side thing, so you're not gonna be able to turn around this time. You just need more. You need a longer runway to go ahead and turn.
I couldn't hit like reverse or anything.
No.
What do you mean?
Wait, so you just hit a car.
You're still
4
technically
seconds
sliding.
ago, you hit a car going 45. So say you halved your speed. You didn't hit any gas
I'm
afterwards.
still moving from
You are still moving. In order for you to turn around, like on a narrow 2-lane street, you're still going like 25, 30, and you're gonna try to turn. And you roll a 1. And you're not proficient with drive. So I just you need more. You're gonna need more space. All right, you got 1 point left. Oh no. You if you had straight T-boned them, yeah. But you said you're trying to fucking hit their ass and spit them out, and then you know. So, all right. You got 1 point left. What are you doing with that point?
I don't know if I can do anything with that point.
All right, I'm just saying you have it.
Can I see anybody through the windows from where I'm at? Of the van?
Yeah. Front windows are busted. You can see the driver and the passenger. They got cover.
Can I use my point to use calm the speed?
Yeah.
Can I ask if the bike is coming back? Because we were expecting that in the planning.
Yes, you can ask that. That's fair.
So I'm
Anybody
gonna
wanna
use that to
respond?
ask.
I'm at
Sounds
points.
like it.
Technically, it's only 1 point.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you want to spend your point to respond on your turn, or a point.
I can't spare any points right now.
Okay, so it's not going to be a respond this round. Your turn.
I gotta remember how the. Okay, so movement is 1 point, right? I'm gonna move up one of the little squares here to see how far the bike is.
It's turning around. It's about 200 feet.
200 feet.
Well within rifle range.
I'm gonna take a shot at the fucking bike.
At the bike or the girl?
The girl.
Okay.
Come on. 16.
That's a hit.
Plus add your dexterity, agility, and your. Do you have
Yeah, I have proficiency.
So yeah, that too.
So 10 damage.
They did not like that. Fucking big ass fucking.
Did she fall off the bike?
No, she didn't. Basically, she had blasted you guys down. On her turn, she puts one away, so she's still riding with another one.
Do I still have movement after that?
Yeah, you still have 4 more spaces.
I'm gonna move back towards the car.
Here or like here?
About there.
Okay. That guy's turns. See if one can get untangled from where he was tangled. He is untangled, so that's movement gone. Gun glitch is on cooldown. What is your hack DC? So 10 plus intelligence modifier, intelligence and wisdom, and level.
D14.
Okay, you feel something as someone tries to like energy fuck with you, but nothing lands. And
The EMT thing's there too. I wanted that round.
so the EMP is gonna knock out like all electronics. So they're unprotected. There's like specific things that protect from EMPs. And basically any sort of like phones, anything that's not protected is fucked. You are driving. They don't have line of sight to you. One is just gonna hold his action. Actually, sorry. But she's just got fucking absurd movement. She's just on the other side. Did she do a job?
Did I see? So I saw her drive down that.
You did not see her.
I did not.
Yeah, you're hiding on the other side of a car hidden. You heard her.
Stealth
but-
behind the car.
Yeah.
Jam gun.
I mean, you heard her. It's a fucking loud ass street bike.
It's a Harley.
So, I mean, it's definitely not hard. It's a sport bike. But you heard her. You just didn't see her.
Okay, so
It's like a Yamaha.
Goddamn Kawasaki Ninja over here.
Take cover.
Yeah, no bikes.
or
There's
rolls.
not really anything to take cover by.
Roll that
You can
building.
take dodge action. Well, you can't move. Yeah, we can because we're doing dodge and movement. So if you want to take movement and the dodge action, you can.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I'll just try to shoot the guy again.
Are you going to do a full attack
Full attack is what, -5
for the second one? Yeah.
for the second. And they have cover. So
Actually, technically, yeah, you could because you got a shotgun with 5 rounds in it. Yeah, you could do it.
but it's -5 and they have half cover.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Well, so you could walk right up and fucking put your shit in the fucking
Okay.
window and shoot them
I'm doing
because
that.
you're right. You had all the movement to do it. I'm assuming that was your goal.
That
so-
was my goal.
So,
was
yeah,
just
yeah.
walk up where
Yeah,
they're
so
just
they don't
in
have
the
half
fucking
cover
truck,
anyway.
and I'm just
Yeah.
blasting the piss out.
Well,
of
the
them.
ones in the front seat do because it's seat, but
Right.
it's not really going to give
But the
them
guy
long
in the
cover,
back
yeah.
seat, I'm like, he's right
It's
there
obvious it's a network.
to get fucking gunned down. Alright, so I'll do a full attack then. Damn, I got a 7
Okay.
and I got a 6.
You said Stormtrooper.
Why can't I fucking hit anything?
Stormtrooper aim with a shotgun.
Yeah, somehow fucking they're ducking. They see you coming up. They're just
like,
fucking like cringe
Shot
down.
useless.
There's some fucking bad roll. Well, it's also you're not proficient. It's kicking a lot. There's a lot fucking going on. Okay. Alright, Twitch. Retiring these dice.
I fucking guess this is
I'm
even
gonna,
better.
I'm gonna take the turn around again. Did
Okay.
I hear her come down and do all that? Or
Alright, no, there's a guy blasting a shotgun like 20 feet behind you.
I didn't hear the bike. I'm gonna attempt to turn around
Okay,
again.
go ahead and roll.
Nat
Oh,
20.
absolutely. You fucking whip right around. You're able to, hell, you're able to get free movement off of it. You get to use your movement. Where you whip around, you're kind of down here. Where are you going?
Can I can't roll an awareness.
Yeah, because you're still one player.
How much movement does he have with the car?
Like hundreds of feet. Like in 6 seconds, already starting at fucking 30 miles an hour, he's got at least 150 feet of
You
movement.
just extruded.
Can I hold that action if I see the bike again to just fucking lunge?
Well, now you see the bike speeding down that one.
Okay.
Going like fucking 80. There's just no, like,
Yeah.
unless you started at fucking 70 and they slowed to turn, you're not doing it.
Yeah. I guess I can't. Can I radio virus?
What? Yeah, okay.
Okay. On the radio virus, have her follow the bike and tell me, like the best way to get to her through different roads.
She just straight up tells you you're not going to be able to. Because so far, it seems like the only time she turned was to turn around and turn down the road. Otherwise, she is rocking at fucking 80. If she gets a straightaway, she's going to be 100.
Your fucking beat up piece of shit car is not gonna catch up with this.
She
car.
said if you got in
It's
your
not
other
happening.
car, there's a chance. But by the time you got in your other car, she's going to be sitting
Yeah.
blocks from you. If she doesn't turn around. She's just saying at her projected speed, if she just kept going the way she's going, she's just got a lot.
I just want to wait to see if she turns around because I'm facing this way now.
Well, so here's the thing. You can't hold movement in a car. You've got to keep going. Unless you stop the car. You know what I mean? Like, you
Yeah.
got to move. You're driving.
Yeah.
So unless you want to stop it, which you can do, you got a fucking 20. You can turn around and fucking stop that bitch right now. But if you want to keep your speed, you got to move.
Well, I'm not really moving that fast because I'm not turning.
But you're still moving though.
Well, you were going like 30, and then you whipped it around with the 20, so you're still got 30 miles per hour right now, no problem. And your acceleration will get you up to 50, 60, no problem.
I guess what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attempt to follow her.
Okay. So you can like get up to here, and she's out here.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
I'm just gonna chill out where I'm at. I'm
Sure.
hurt. I'm
Okay.
fucking hurt. At least for a second.
Okay. Let's see. Netrunner tried. Sure, cool weapon glitches and cooldown. Cripple movements on cooldown. She's gonna pull out her pistol and try to fire at you. She's gonna try to shoot at you. Got a 3. She missed you. This guy is gonna get out of the car. He's gonna take a shot with his rifle at this person. Fucking misses. This guy's gonna get out of the car. Fucking bruised, bloodied ass fucking head. He's gonna step out here and try to shoot you with his hand. They all miss. Your turn.
Hey, listen, man.
I
That wreck fucked him up.
I did not roll higher than a 5 all 3 fucking times.
Is it 3 turns that, like, I can't fire it for 3 turns, or on my 3rd turn, I can, it's on?
Full 3 turns.
Full
So on
3
the 4th
turns.
turn you can use it.
Gotcha, so I still can't fire with that.
You can pull out your sidearm.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Switching to your weapon side. Secondary is always switching to
Is this he has to manually do it?
So here's the weird thing.
That's
For
what I was wondering the whole
simplicity's
time.
sake, how weapon glitch and shit works in the game is it just fucking works. They don't explain that, oh, these guns were manufactured using technological parts. They don't say that. They don't explain that. There's no reason to say in Cyberpunk the game that this handgun that looks like a fucking CZ has a fucking part in it that is technological. It just says you can use weapon glitch on it, right? That guy has a CZ, looks like a basic fucking handgun. You get to use your weapon glitch on it. It doesn't say how or why. My justification is, for some reason, it works. For simplicity's sake.
I mean, a lot of the guns also had like digital kind of.
Well, 90% of the guns you fight people in Cyberpunk are unmodded fucking. In theory,
Don't they have digital displays for their ammunition and everything?
most of the guns in Cyberpunk are fucking literal copies of real world guns.
Yeah.
So like, the only thing that I can say is that they have like nanotech in them, and they are manufactured in a warehouse, so they're extra durable. So you're able to hack into the nanotech in these durable guns, and they fucking break. I don't know. I can't really explain it. It just, because I'm adopting the system from the game, I'm keeping it as close to that as I can. The way that I'm justifying is no matter what, it's going to take you 3 turns to fix it for balance sake. So you are fixing it, but I'm not going to say you have to spend your whole turn doing it. It's just something like you're hitting it, you're doing something else, you're fucking pulling the charge
I'm gonna
you're
try
doing
and-
something else.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
while that's doing that, I'm going to try and do some first aid on him.
Okay. Alright. You have anything to do first aid with? How are you trying to...
Basically, I'm just trying to patch him, like, patch him up with, like, cloth and stuff, like,
Okay, where you get
bullet holes.
cloth
Like
Your
my
ass.
clothes.
So you're gonna have to take a turn to like rip that shit off and
Okay.
cut that, you know what I mean?
Well,
You're
then-
not gonna take your shirt off, rip it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Says as you rip part of your clothing off to use as a mask.
Oh fuck.
Just take
He
that
had
off
time to
your
prep
face.
that.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
So hold up. With my sidearm, can I like still have my assault rifle in my hand while pulling out the sidearm.
Not if you're trying to rip clothes up to patch the up.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, you can do that. Yes.
Okay.
You're just there.
Alright, so you pull out your sidearm, you move over. Okay. Put it.
And how much is that?
I've got
Drawing, so that's 1 point, so I'm gonna use the other point to guess fire at someone. Can I fire at that guy over there?
I've also got.
Yeah, he's got half cover though. This is
vest.
a concrete door.
Alright, that's cool. So
You do not have a line of sight to that.
that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, you'd have to take a step of movement.
Which I don't.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, Austin.
I'm gonna die.
What?
I'm gonna die. Alright. I got one more shot in here. So I'm gonna try to use that to shoot this guy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I got 10.
Yeah. I was saying sorry about this and also about getting shot.
That guy
Well,
does
you
not
got
have any
fucked up.
dexterity. and that guy
I'm
does
sorry,
not have any
bruh.
armor. You hit
He's
him.
the only one that's
Oh,
not
I
chromed
did it.
up. So everything
Duh.
he
He's the
fleshed
least-
his butt.
I
Dexterous
kept on asking,
motherfucker
like,
that-
should I shoot him? Should I fucking shoot him? And, like, I never got, like, a definite answer, don't shoot this guy.
That's I'm not gonna say no. That's up to you guys.
I'm gonna say I kept on fucking asking, and no one fucking gave me a definite answer. I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna fucking shoot him.
I got a 5.
Oof. All right, he is not happy. Okay.
And then with my one remaining point, I'm going to. I need some fucking cover. The fuck I need.
Those beasts are coming. I'll shoot.
Alright, I guess I will 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's my turn.
That's not what I wanted. I just want to conflict.
I was digging the music.
Okay. Alright, what were you doing? You moved?
I moved to here.
Okay.
Fucking dipping.
Alright. Your turn.
Since I'm driving in a straight line, I don't need to roll a driving check,
No.
right?
Only if you want to turn the vehicle.
Okay. I want to roll an awareness check to keep an eye on the bike and see if they possibly turn around.
Oh, they're absolutely turn around.
They are? Okay.
They're going to drive straight edge.
Straight
On their
edge.
turn, they will either pass you or run into you. So you can make a drive check to tell me what you want to do before they pass you or try to do anything. But you have to decide that now.
I want to
Fucking
brace for impact and like try to send my vehicle sideways to increase my size.
Okay.
You know what I
Roll
mean?
me a drive check.
9?
Okay. You'll be able to do it. It's not the most graceful thing. So you're like sideways. So it's going to take you about that much movement to do. Okay. You got one more point left.
I got one more.
So,
I guess I'm taking out my gun is a point, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that, and I'm in the car
Yeah.
still, so I'm like kind of half covered.
Okay. Your turn.
I'm gonna use 1 point for movement to go up. Yeah, there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Do it. What the fuck? I mean,
We're
that's
getting
happening, but it's not.
Someone
like that.
got 25. Who got it?
I got an 18.
For yeah, absolutely.
I did 9 damage.
Oh fuck, he's dead.
Man now.
And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to scoot back. Not like all of it, but back to where it was.
Alright.
Waiting.
Okay.
Enemy's turn. Good round, buddy. Good round.
Hacker saws the car. Hacker has no line of sight to you. No line of sight to either of you. You're the only person the hacker can see.
Wait, which one's the hacker? In the
This
van
one.
still? Okay.
So, like, you know,
Well, I'm basically. He is like
gotcha.
the front half of the van could see, but like the windows where she's at, she would have to move to
Yeah.
interact with where he's at.
God damn it. Fuck with the guy. Fucking.
Alright, she
Hello,
is going.
Jesus.
What's your accuracy?
What
It's
the
10
fuck
plus
are you shooting
intelligence
at?
plus
That's
your
us.
level.
Doesn't sound of us murdering.
It would be a 13.
I don't know, man. Earlier I was getting pretty murdered.
I'm straight up in their
Your
face,
hand on the
shotgun
wheel?
missing.
Freezes in place and locks up. You don't cannot move.
So you step.
Which one?
The one that's not holding the gun. The one that's holding the weapon. Move.
And I can't move it like this.
No,
it's
your
just-
arm, your whole body is like frozen in place. You can't move. Like you can move your arm and shit, but like you can't like make sudden movements to like move things. Like you can attack and stuff, but you're kind of like lethargic.
Yeah.
Basically, any movement you make, including moving the vehicle, is you're already driving the line. So like the vehicle's gonna go, but you're not gonna be able to make a check to move the vehicle.
Which am I? And I'm sideways, right?
You are well, actually, you're sideways. Are you stopped? Fully stopped?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
That's
in the middle.
okay. Alright.
So I can move my body still ish. Just not
to
steer.
perform actions, you can't move. You can't get out of the car. You can't move.
You're
Yeah.
stuck on.
But I can like press on gas.
No.
No.
Anything that lets you move from the space you're in, you cannot do.
So I can't press on the gas and go straight. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. The bike is going to come towards you. And she's going to make a drive check. Absolutely meets your drive check. So she's going to drive past you, and she's going to empty 5 rounds through the windshield. Actually, through the opening where there's no windshield because it's a crowded car. What's your arm class?
16.
Okay. One hit.
I do get
Two
half cover
hits.
though, don't I? Or
Yes. What's your arm class with that?
what is half cover again?
+5.
Plus 5, so it'd
But
be.
in this case, in a vehicle, it's +5.
So that would be a 20.
Okay. She's going to hit you 2 times out of the 5-round burst. There's 7 points of damage.
In total.
Yes. Well,
-2 is going to reduce that.
5. So 5 plus your 6.
shit, I forgot
Well,
about
5
that
plus
shit.
your 4. That you took, right?
It was 3.
It was 3,
And then
so
I reduced
total.
it by 2.
So now you're at 8 total.
Or not at 3. Because my total health was 9. And then I lost 1 and then lost 5. So now I'm at 3.
Whoa. Pause real quick. You took 1 point of damage initially,
Yeah, from the
and you just took 5 damage.
Yes. I was at 9. 9 is my max health.
Okay, so you have 3 hit points left.
Yes.
Okay, alright, just making sure. Okay. And she is going to speed by. Oof! You're still right there.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's going to try and run you over a little. You need to make a dexterity and agility check beating her drive check. She got a 17.
That's not gonna happen.
Next.
I have 16 plus 3.
Oh yeah, you dodge the other way. Whichever way you want to dodge it.
This way.
Just one space.
Wait,
And she
is she-
fucking speeds by you and comes all the way around.
I was about to say, if she hits him, she's got to be a damn good fucking driver to hit a person with a motorcycle
Yeah.
and not be off the
Well, so
motorcycle.
right, but like I'm just saying, that's what she tried to do.
Yeah.
She tried to fucking hit him as she's driving by. So she is passing him, brr, 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 and fucking basically no, she's doing this left-handed, and she's trying to run you down on the motorcycle.
She's also going like 90. She is ballsy
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah. So. Wait. No. Yes. Go ahead. No, this guy's gotta go. I'm sorry. This guy. I'm sorry. This guy has line of sight to whoever this is.
Oh my god. Y'all need to get
Dog.
out of there.
He's gonna try to
Get in the
fire.
fucking fight.
Who's this? You. What's your armor class?
Does he get half cover?
What
No.
is,
That corner?
is he
No?
using a rifle?
He's
Yeah,
using a
I-
handgun.
Handgun? Okay, so
He got 15.
it have a 16 against him.
Okay. He misses you then. Alright, now it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna drop my fucking pistol. Because that takes no points to do that, right? Drop my pistol.
Yeah, no, you drop it.
Alright. I'm gonna take my movement, get to right there, we'll fire at that guy.
Okay. With your rifle?
Yes.
He's got 10 plus coverage, so he's got 15.
Yeah, I didn't hit.
Alright.
How many rounds is that locked up for?
Let me check. Just make sure, because different tiers are different. 2 rounds. So the last round and this round. So on the next round you can move. So when it gets to your turn, that's you.
Well, I still got those one movement, right? It's only moved like one space.
Oh yeah, you got 4 spaces of movement. What are you doing?
I need to get the fuck out of there, to be honest.
Right. What are you gonna do to get the fuck out of there?
I'm really. Hey, you want to get?
Come on, speed it up. 10, 9.
I'm gonna get all the way to the car, and then I'm gonna. Can I use a point?
No.
No, I can't use
Fire
that
at
one
1
point.
point. So 2,
Yeah.
3. Okay, your turn.
Yeah.
Full of shotgun shells, reloading shotgun.
Okay.
How many points is that?
It's 2 points.
Drawing item is 1 to pull,
Yeah.
and 1 to reload.
I'm just to do 1 for each. 1 to pull, 1 to reload.
1. Okay, so it's reloaded.
Yeah.
And I've got 1
'Cause-
point.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to. This
You got
guy's
one of those
fucking.
Jerry Mitchell fucking.
I guess.
Because it's tier 2, it's a little
Right.
bit different.
Okay, so I'm going to stand over this man's corpse, just kind of up against the van.
Okay. Alright. Anything else?
That's all I
Alright.
got.
Actually, switch it.
So I can't move this turn, right?
No, you can move this turn.
I can move this turn?
Yep.
I did see her zip past
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna sound stupid. But I want to chase her again.
Okay, so you have to turn around.
Well, I'm sideways, so I'm like.
Well, you shouldn't have to turn. So you're
Yeah.
going to start from 0. Let's say there's no problem turning, but okay, yeah, you can get going. You're going to be slow, but you can get going.
And then I just want to chase her, wait till she turns around, and then just try to fucking nail her, like jousting.
Okay,
You don't
so
play chicken with her.
you want to roll a check to try to hit her this turn.
Well, I don't know if.
Well,
like,
you're going to have to, because if she turns around and goes, basically you're preparing to hit her. So you're going to have to roll a handling check to try to hit her.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to roll that drive check this turn.
Okay.
Because you're like lining up, prepared for it. Because if you hog most of the road, you can get ready to kind of hit her no matter which way she goes.
Okay.
Oh.
11.
Okay. Alright. So you're ready for that. Your turn.
I'm gonna move forward 2 spaces.
Here.
Yeah. No, shoot this guy.
Okay. 15.
God. And a 14.
Ah.
Dude,
Miss
you're rolling
it.
better than I am.
Now I'm
Shit.
gonna move back to where I was. And
You
Fuck
don't have
this shit.
proficiencies or anything?
no, I do. That's with my proficiency.
Damn, you should have had like a
Can
scope
you
or
bring me
something.
back?
That's what I
2
fucking miss.
spaces?
I miss my D20.
Get like a scope, you get +2 to attack.
Well, I can't afford shit right now.
My pistol was like 200. Or like a sight.
So this one is going to try to shoot this guy.
Not that guy. But you do gotta get a tier 3
Where's your armor
weapon,
class?
I think.
It's handgun, right?
Yeah.
16.
Alright, he hits you.
You do gotta get an upgraded weapon. Because I've got a tier 3.
Fucking Christ. You take 6 points of damage.
Well, I'm
You just-
done.
Oh. Okay. She is going to look over her shoulder and see that you're trying to hit her. She's feeling ballsy. She feels cocky. She's going to turn around and try to run by and pass at you again. So she's going to make a driving check higher than your drive check. Otherwise, you're going to fucking smash her. Yeah, absolutely. She does do it. And she is going to rat you with another fucking... so you guys are probably going to be like here when she's going to pass you. So she's going to shoot you. She's really going to pass you like this.
Yeah.
And she's going to shoot another burst. What's your armor class plus your +5 cover?
is a SMG for armor wise?
That's handgun rounds.
Handgun?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
She's only gonna hit you once out of her 5-round burst. She's gonna do 4 points of damage.
I'm out.
And she's gonna keep going. She realizes everything's fucked, so she's just gonna keep going. Because now she didn't see it before, but basically this guy is fucked up. That guy's dead. She can't see the person in the car. She doesn't know what's going on. She's leaving.
I'm out.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay, so 1, 2.
He is down.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna take a shot at that person.
Okay.
Come on. There we go.
Oh wait, no, I'm not.
That'd be.
That was 4 damage in total.
Yeah, so
I'm-
2.
I'm
So you
at
have 1 hit point left.
Alright.
I thought, I was like,
That'd
I don't know, man.
Alright, so that'd be
I forgot to
19.
Yep, that's a hit.
Cool.
I'm hurting, dog.
That's 3 plus 7 damage.
Okay.
And then-
Yeah, he's fucking dead. Awesome. Oh. Movement? Oh, you already moved. Okay.
I'm going to. Yeah, I've already moved.
Okay.
Fully.
Alright, so the person. Alright, I'm gonna go.
The net runner's just gonna say she gives up.
She gives
says,
up.
hey, I'm done. I'm done.
Give me the cyberware.
She's gonna toss a little case out of the backseat of the car.
Just check it.
Okay, so I'll move to there and grab that.
She's got her fucking hands up. She's backed up in the corner.
We can use her.
Or we can dip. Half our group is dead. Or close to dead.
Well, I'm good. I'm good. I've got
You're
one.
absolutely fucking.
I'm gonna be.
You have 1,
One
2, 3, 4 rounds in you, and you've smacked your head into the dashboard. The car.
Take it with us. No.
He's got what? 4 rounds in him.
We can go to the Ripper Dock ASAP, no Rocky.
Let's take her with us.
I need
come on.
something, motherfucker. I'm dying.
I'm bleeding out on the ground.
Here, take her with us to the Ripper Dock, and then we can figure out what we want to do there.
Why? She hasn't seen my face.
We're all wearing
all I can
masks.
do is talk, grab the thing, and move. So I've already used all 3 points.
It's like it looks like a fucking sunglasses case, an oversized sunglasses case. You can open it and see it's got
Yeah,
a piece
wanted,
of bloody
that was what I was
cyberware.
going to use my next point for, is to check it.
Yeah. Well, it's so easy. It's just a flip open. You go,
Alright.
you see it's well, it looks
Yeah.
like a piece, and it's bloody. So
Someone get up our boy.
Oh, it's my turn.
well, he went. So it's your
Yeah. Okay. Did I hear that at all or no?
Hear what?
Her saying she gives up and whatnot.
Oh no, bro, you just got fucking blasted. Unless you want to make. Listen, here's the deal. When there is gunfire going on,
Yeah.
cars speeding, you don't hear shit unless
Yeah.
you make an awareness check or somebody communicates with you. Just, I'm putting this out there. Gunshots are loud. Cars are loud. Wrecking into cars is loud. I'm just putting this out there. Unless you make an awareness check, you don't know shit unless somebody communicates.
So I'm gonna use one
Or,
point.
or you can reasonably see it.
I'm gonna use 1 point to be like, did we get it? I'm like slurring in my speech and shit.
Okay.
Fucking concussion. And I'm like, did we get it?
So it's my turn.
He's out, so.
My handgun is like pointed
Yeah,
at
she's
me.
giving up, so it's your turn.
Let's see that she's giving up like she's waiting.
Yeah, her. Well.
Yeah, we got it, buddy.
Yeah, you can like
Chill.
see a hand up. You heard her
Okay.
because you're already looking over there. You were shooting at him.
All right. Yeah. I'm going to need one of you guys to come patch my boy up over here. I got nothing to patch him up with.
Never gunfire.
I don't think they have anything.
You guys got max out?
Alright, my turn.
Oh, you guys are out of combat.
Out of combat? Okay, so I'm just gonna immediately calm. Get the fucking car. Pull up on Tommy.
Will do.
She said, Virus comes over the intercom. She says she's been blocking out any calls to
Okay.
enforcers.
Block out the
And
thing.
no cameras have been seen.
And I'm
in
just
this
gonna
interaction.
go as fast as I can to Tommy.
Yeah.
Try to stabilize him if I can, but mainly I'm gonna pick him up to get him in the car. And I'm assuming you guys are going
We'll pick
for,
up my pistol.
For the car. Well,
What?
We'll pick up
the
my
car's
pistol.
here.
Yep. Okay.
Can we
The
try
car's
to have
here,
her
so I'm
What?
gonna just grab
Can we
him.
try to have her?
Have what?
Can we try to have the net runner?
Well, he just ran off. So if she got out of the car and started running.
So yeah, I'm gonna grab Tommy and put him in the fucking car. Like,
Yeah.
let's fucking go.
I'll drive.
We need to hit Ripper Doc.
You're
ASAP.
still in the car. You could like try to run her over, or you can get out of the car and try to chase her.
I don't-
But she's full running, so if you
I'm
get out of the
telling
car,
You
I
have
want to.
like.
I don't want to like kill her. I want to.
well, those are your two options.
I'm telling you, you have like 10
You can
seconds before
You
I
can make a
fucking-
drive check to try to hit her without killing her, but if you fail, you're gonna kill her.
I don't want to kill her though. I wanna
How
see if
about
she'll
we
join
fucking?
us.
How about our boy who's dying? We get to the Ripper.
I'm
Doc.
just saying, once he ran off, she gets out of the car and tries to run. You can get out of the car and try to chase her. You can yell at her. You can try to run her over. Those are kind of, unless you want to try to do something else, those are the options I see you got.
Mom, we gotta go, bro.
Where are the keys at? Are the keys in
I'm
the car?
I'm in the driver's seat with the car on.
Alright, let's go.
I didn't give you the keys though.
Oh, well, he says he didn't give you the keys, so you have the fucking keys.
Did I not leave him in the fucking car?
No! I don't leave keys.
Why
in
would
the
you
car.
fucking leave it in the getaway car?
Okay.
Never leave the keys in the car.
So fucking worried about this net runner. Why the fuck would they ever work with us?
I don't know, because we just killed their entire group.
Yeah, you wanna know who else
Exactly.
is dying?
Come with me if you want to live.
That's not how that works.
Alright, what are you doing?
That's how you get
They're
fucking
trying to get the
shot
fuck
in the
out of
back.
here. Your
We're
buddies-
asking you to leave to save our fucking teammate, and you're so fucking worried about this asshole who just tried to kill us. We almost died because they've been hacking us this entire time.
I'm moving the car here,
Okay.
basically dumping it. I
Okay,
don't care.
that's fine.
And then I guess I'm gonna try to stumble out of the fucking that and into the other one.
Okay, you'll do
Toss
it.
the keys
Give
to
you guys
someone.
will be able to head
Give
out
me
of
the
there.
fucking keys.
And I'll fucking wherever wounds are at, I'm holding pressure.
Alright, roll me an intelligence or wisdom check.
While he's doing this in the back seat.
I got a 7.
While he's doing this in the back seat, I'm driving to the fucking Ripper Doc.
So, you want to give a help action? Or you want to try to roll to patch him up? Who's...
I'm driving.
Are you done? Okay. You
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
roll to try to patch your buddy up?
I'm hurting myself.
Yeah, but he's
honestly.
unconscious and dying.
I mean, yeah, I can try, but wait, do I roll or it's the help action?
It's a pretend. You can give the help action or you can roll. If the help action won't really do much,
I'll
you
give
roll a
him-
7.
Wait, so I don't have proficiency either in medicine.
That's fine.
So
You don't have to. I'm just saying you're trying to do what you can.
what would help action do for him?
Only give +2.
+2. I mean, I guess I'll try to roll.
Alright.
I've just
All right.
punched you in the face.
So, you need to make a drive check. Your buddy's bleeding out of the backseat of the car. It's like Pulp Fiction up in here. There's fucking blood all over the fucking seats.
That is a 23.
Okay, you need to make me a strength constitution check. 23. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, you're
I got a lot of
fucking
dexterity.
hauling ass.
Yeah, we're holding 19.
Is it for something I would have proficiency with?
Do you have endurance?
Do you have proficiency with being alive?
Yeah, then you can have proficiency.
I would sure hope so.
It's not much better, but it's
Or
an
not
11.
dying, rather, is the proficiency.
It's done
Are you a dumbass?
Yeah.
I ain't proficient in
Okay, well,
Yeah, I have endurance.
alright, so you can add your proficiency level.
Alright, I got the 11.
You're hanging in there. Okay, you need to make one more drive check. You're hauling ass.
Come on. It's 14.
Okay, maybe another endurance check.
Can I give a help action on the endurance check? I'm just trying to keep him awake, keep him.
This is a mental deal. It's not really doing it in the physical world.
He's in his plot armor.
Okay,
I got a
fucking
7.
friends don't mean anything.
He's in his plot armor
Oof.
phase right now.
Drive check.
9?
You're getting lower and
One more
lower.
check. Roll.
Oh, that 20!
Alright,
Holy
you said
shit.
he holds on
He
till you
comes
guys.
back alive.
No, he definitely does it. He
You
holds
wake
on.
up, just eyes wide, just.
He holds on to the dock. You're able to get him into the Ripper Dock. Catch him up.
You're fighting internal demons right now.
Hey, I forget
Alright, how many hit points do you have?
So what?
In total?
Yeah.
9.
Alright, you have 5 points of temporary damage and you recover 1 a day.
Okay, so I'll have hit points, and I'll recover one day.
I guess I'm gonna get healed up too and whatnot.
You guys are all gonna get patched up. It's gonna take the rest of the night. It's gonna be about 9 a.m. and you guys are all gonna be patched up.
Fucking hell.
Alright, boys. Let's head back to the crib, take a night. We'll text Virus for a meetup.
Yeah, let's keep an eye on that biker bitch.
Well, she dipped and she doesn't know where we're at, hopefully.
Yeah.
If
So
she
what it
does, we're
looks-
fucked.
What it looks like so far, you guys, is I have two options: either be in jail or get shot.
We're gonna get you crawled
This
the
shit's
fuck up.
rough.
Yeah, I'm going to get you
To
chromed
be
up.
fair, it's been fucked for the last couple sessions. It's been rough, boys.
It's been
But-
very rough.
You're at the bottom and you're working your way up.
How much is getting chrome again? The -2 like dermaplate?
It's like 4 fucking grand.
Yeah.
$4 grand?
I mean, it's obviously fucking helpful as shit.
Yeah.
-2 for every single shot. That first round, whenever she shot me, I forgot that -2.
Yeah.
I was like, well, shit, there goes half my health. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Do you remember what she rolled to hit me?
Like rolled to hit you damage wise. The first two rolls were over 20.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the only reason I
She
said
don't.
hit you. Because she had, I think she had an 18
I
and a
want
19.
fucking
and she's got a
answer
plus
so
5.
bad.
I was just wondering because I forgot to add the handgun thing, so I was wondering if I could have.
Yeah.
So what
Notice
kind
something
of
safe.
armor?
Plus, she is a bonus because she's fucking.
Dude, I have fucking level 2 armor.
You have a level
Modern
How's
armor.
pizza coming?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
right.
think it's like not close.
I have a +2 versus handguns. That's what I got.
The 3A is where it's at, right?
That's because sometimes that fucks up with me where it'll say that it's being
That or,
prepped
you know,
and
higher.
it's already
because
fucking
you
quality
can do
check.
that. I mean, I'm
Okay.
a street build, so I can't go
Quality
much
check.
higher.
Check the
Alright.
quality. They're spitting in it, making sure it's extra good.
We're gonna take a break
Make it a
just
little
because we've had a lot of intense shit going on. Alright, you guys can talk about it.
Because
Hey,
it's
listen,
a
you-
race car.
It's his car.
Listen, you got me shot, alright?
Fair enough.
I want that car fair and square, alright?
Yeah, and then
All I had to do was
Oh,
take
fuck
someone's
that.
place.
I now owe a favor to a woman that may or may not turn me into a fucking sex slave, evil cyborg man, fucking something.
Wait, what?
Huh? I don't know.
We need to get
Fuck,
chrome.
it could be literally
We
anything.
need to get some chrome in you whenever we get paid.
I don't know how I feel about that. The wording there. I don't know about that one. Get some chrome in me. I don't know.
Take
Come on,
whatever
bro, we
way
gotta
you
make it
like.
chromed
You
up.
like that not hurting as much?
It sounded like you were talking about some fetish shit that she into.
No,
I
ask
don't
the
know
glizzy
what you.
shop for
I
that.
don't know what you businessmen like.
Ask for the chrome glizzy at
Fucking
the glizzy
commie.
shop, then you'll find it, alright?
Listen, bud. You get you chromed up. So you shop for some glizzies.
I
That's
could.
what
I
we'll
can
call
go for a glizzy right now.
You'll go for a glizzy.
So
with us.
for glizzies, my guys.
Let's go get glizzies.
So you'll go for a glizzy, but you won't get chromed up. Okay, I see where this is going.
He wants to raw dog all the pain.
A glizzy with ketchup.
So, the cyberware, the quick hacks feel strong. But they have cooldowns. They have to beat your checks. The problem is like they lack sort of an explanation because of their simplicity. How do you guys feel about them so far? You guys haven't seen a lot of them, but how do they feel?
I mean, they're alright.
Honestly, if that person wasn't covering in that fucking van, I feel like she would have been really squishy.
Honestly, she was really squishy. He just got unlucky and failed both.
Rolled like fucking
He-
sixes.
so- if he would have if he rolled above a 7 on one of those shotgun blasts, she'd be dead. It's just fucking bad luck.
Yeah, it's like the wizard.
Yeah, she's
It's like the plan was good.
it's just
Execution,
she wasn't like
not so
crazy
much.
armored or anything. She didn't have anything crazy to protect her.
Half my rolls are fucking 3s and 4s right now, guys.
It wasn't great. I was like, I don't know how to explain that you're shooting it fucking into the back of a car with a
That's
shotgun.
the fucking part that, like, God fucking damn the dice. I'm
All
like,
I-
realistically, there's no way I could
Well,
fucking
all
miss
I
right
can say
now.
is you're not proficient with a shotgun. You don't practice a shotgun. You're like, boom, boom.
And it's a sawed-off,
You
too.
got
so
like
it's like
high
full
fucking.
blown.
You got like adrenaline going.
Yeah.
And
Shoot
like, all I can
straight into
explain
the
is like, I'm
goddamn
sorry,
thing.
my guy. You're just not that
That's
good.
Fucking dice.
We're not that guy, bro. We're not that guy.
I felt so bad. I was like, he's just.
This is so fucking
Gotcha.
such a good plan executed with such bad dice.
But that was like, how did that feel too? Like, it was actually kind of a heisty kind of deal.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Like I said, good plan.
Getting
bad
sprayed down
execution.
by a woman on a bike.
Well, so.
Wow.
Hey,
I was
guys,
just
guys,
chilling.
let's
I
look at the bright
seen-
side. We made it
And the
out
next thing I
alive.
know-
Yeah, you did fucking 10 fucking damage to her in one fucking shot.
I did get my payback. Did get my payback. She gonna feel me in the morning, motherfucker. It's like a
She's
fight.
gonna be dead in the morning.
Well, I don't know about dead, but she probably got insurance.
Oh, you
She's-
talking about? Oh yeah, that's right. You did shoot the motorcycle person.
Yeah.
She's sitting and Alistair's like, so.
I kind of want to
Hey, guys, no hard
Just to
feelings.
see if she is or not.
I need to know.
Roll. He is the closest
Rolling
Ripper
a-
Dog.
Yeah.
Rolling
Roll
awareness.
me above 90%.
Okay.
Above 90%, she'll show it.
I got 0, 0, and an 8. What's that? on
That's
top?
8%.
It's 8%.
It's 8%.
Yeah, so no.
Damn.
She doesn't show up. But it would be funny.
That would have been hilarious. She's like, wait a second.
I can just see her in the corner just with the newspaper up. This.
Remember when I didn't shotgun you 5 minutes ago? Good times.
Oof.
She's like, is the one that's like dying right now, is that the one that shot me?
Wait, what's happening?
We were making a joke that she was in Alistair's with us because that's the closest Ripper Dog.
Oh.
Nah, she has her own person.
Hey, listen, I gotta give my guy props. Sorry, he had 3 health and he still was laying down fire.
Yeah, I know.
Oof. All right, so we're back.
Again, sorry about
You
that.
guys get 7,500
I owe you one.
transferred to your accounts.
Whoa, I'm rich.
How much?
At the
7,500.
Ripper Dog. Still.
Yep.
I'll get cold the fuck up.
That's about how much we made first.
That's exactly how much.
Alright, yeah, I'm getting chromed the fuck up.
Okay. 4,000.
4,000, alright.
I'm gonna buy some back stocks.
Yeah.
Does he sell Max Stocks?
I mean, this is where he
I thought
got
they did
them.
it for 200.
I thought they were like
For 200?
I thought they were at like
200?
vending
Is
machines.
that for a single one?
Yes.
Okay.
And how much is it for a tier 2 rifle?
Well, we gotta go to pockets for
You
that.
have pockets for that.
I bought 2 Mad Dogs.
I'm buying 2 max stocks.
I'm gonna buy. You know what? I'm gonna buy 3.
And then the chromed up.
I sort of fucked the scaling on
Can I
max
see
stocks, but it's
the-
fine for now.
Can I see the list again?
What level is the armor that I just got? 3A?
The armor you got is an implant to reduce damage.
Yeah.
So just write it in. It's a -2 to all incoming damage. It's basically damage reduction -2.
Yeah, I wrote
But
it.
it's
I wrote it in the
basically
armor
like
class.
Kevlar plating in your fucking chest.
Yeah, I just wrote it in the fucking.
I just
armor
put it
class.
next to here.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna put it next to armor. That'd be better.
Because I got 12 plus my armor, like actual vest, and then -2 damage.
Alright, I'm looking for.
Plus another 75, so I've got what, minus, but I just spent 600, so I got 94.
Cyber Snake sounds really cool.
go to a strip club. No, I'm just kidding. You're like wobbling out, like, let's go party.
Party!
You're still
So since we're at the
bruised and
Ripper
bleeding
Dog,
a little bit.
Is there any arm implants that like have a knife or something?
Dude,
to
you
eject?
gotta read the list. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna just sit here and read the list to you guys. I'll just hand you the list and you can read it. And then I'll tell you if he has it, and I'll tell you what it does and how you have to get it, because every mod in there has a step you have to do beforehand.
Yeah.
You gotta buy the attachment point, or you gotta buy the fucking technology that lets you upgrade that. It's not as simple as I'm gonna get my arm chopped off and put another arm on it. I wish it was, but it's not.
That'd be nice.
You gotta buy the actual attachment point first, and then you gotta buy the fucking limb.
Max stocks for D20, right?
Yeah, what do you put?
I'm looking at either the Wolvers or the Big Rip.
What?
I was looking at either the Wolvers or the Big Rips. It's on the body weapons. I don't know if they have those.
Also, none of this stuff is right damage wise. Just pointing that. None of this stuff follows that. Just pointing
Okay.
that out, okay. Wolvers or Rippers? Yeah. So,
Big Rip.
do you know what those do?
I mean, from what it sounds like,
It
well,
sounds funny.
right?
Bro wants to run around like a Wolverine.
Okay, let me look and see what the surgery requirements are.
Originally, I mean, it was
Isn't it
stealing
like
his...
vibranium or something like that?
Because he was originally able to protrude his bones, too.
Mhm.
Out of it.
That was his mutation.
Yeah, well, I would say Wolvers are exactly like the Wolverines. Like, it gives you the 3.
Okay.
Also, that'd be sick as fuck having both arms.
I mean, you gotta be able to control it, so you can just do the middle one. Where you're flipping.
And then Big Rip.
Of course, you're gonna start me back in page 1, you
I
fuck.
feel like that'd be a pain in the ass
Sorry.
to patch up your
No,
wound
not
every
you,
time.
the-
You just cut your fucking skin open.
Book. PDF.
Have it only come out to this much, so when you punch someone, it fucking... I mean, if it gets metal, if it gets it installed, there's gonna be
And
metal
then Big Rip
inserts.
is like the blades going down like that.
Like some forearm blades.
Yeah.
Elbows.
Like Batman's
Okay,
fucking...
it requires major surgery. The surgical cost alone is going to be $1,500.
I mean, that's not...
Woo!
You will
Is it-
take
So that's for the Wolvers?
for both of them. Actually, yeah, they're both major.
Okay.
Well, the Wolvers are minor. Actually, the Big Rip is major. So, God damn it! Why did it fucking do this? Fucker. Why is it doing this? Stop.
This gives me some, like, Need for Speed vibes. I'm so excited to play this fucking Unbound. It came out, I'm ready to get it.
Need for Speed?
I'm torn on whether or not I want to get it for PlayStation or not. Because I know everyone's going to eventually get it. I know Jackson is, and Em probably. And if Jackson gets it, Chris has it and everything too.
I want to do it on the Xbox.
Okay, minor surgery costs
Because I know I'm getting God of War Ragnarok.
500.
Well, and that's PlayStation.
500?
Yes. And tier 1 rippers or wolvers
We should get you a better bike.
gonna cost 2,000.
We gotta go to pocket stuff.
I think a tier 3 or tier 2.
So it'll be
reduces the
2,500,
chance to fail.
and you'll take 1d6 temporary damage that heals 1 hit point per day.
Suppressor, I don't think
Okay.
I'm packing
Extra as fuck.
I'm packing this fucking
Yeah, I'll
Like
take it.
have a strobe.
No,
Strobe
it just allows me to see
Take
in the
5
dark,
points
'cause we
temporary
had that
damage.
scenario where I had my
So
flashlight
take
on
5
my phone.
days to
I
heal
had
up.
good like this.
Okay.
I don't even have
Making
a
sure
phone.
I'm doing this right.
but he just gets you set up.
Your Wolvers are gonna do 1d6
it's like
damage.
you join in
Okay.
on like a Borderlands game, and it's like, here, we'll drop our old loot for you.
And also, for me missing, if I remember correctly, I don't level up, right?
Not in this
For
one.
me, yeah, for me not missing, or for me missing.
Well, so how this system works is it doesn't require you guys to be leveled the same levels.
Mhm.
How this works is you level up through street cred. You do street cred through getting jobs done.
I was just making sure I remembered.
Yeah,
we're at a street cred 3. You're a 1 because the last thing you did was the street race.
Well, I'm at level 2.
Yeah, he's at level 2.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because he was there last time you guys leveled with the street racing thing.
I thought that was the first one though. And then we got 2 more street
Yeah,
cred
because you
after.
start off at 1 and then you go to 2, and then you guys level up.
So wait, what street cred are we supposed to be
You're
at?
at 3.
We got
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So
I thought we gained 2 things of street cred when we got
No.
when we blew up.
I never give you more than 1 point of street cred. Because you get
No,
street
I-
cred at the rate you level up.
this is how I thought we got one for. I thought we got one for blowing up the building, and the
You
next
guys
one we
have
got.
no idea why you get the street cred, because I don't tell you why.
I mean, that's fair enough.
Are you sure you want street cred from blowing up the warehouse?
I a little bit.
Everyone knows this deed I committed. Await prison.
I seem like a badass on the streets, but
I'm a bitch in the
Okay, so do you want to save your arm?
What does that entail? Just literally.
500 Eddie storage fee.
Huh?
You're gonna
This
have
is
to
in case
actually-
if I'm gonna downgrade.
Yeah, in case you want to get your arm back. Same with you. Do you want to save your arms?
Oh
No.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sell them bitches.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
I
when
might
did
as
the
well
search, I
just-
didn't have the money to do
Well,
it.
he's asking now. Odd, what are you doing?
Five.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll save mine.
Okay. 500.
All right, that's no problem.
All right. Anybody else get anything from it?
I got what I was getting. I just need to go to pockets now.
I'm cool. Thank you for your business, Al.
What you doing,
No, I'm good here. I'll
Okay.
go to the pockets with them.
All right, you guys go pockets.
I'm on the way to pockets. Can I stop to grab a phone for him?
Who's driving?
Me.
Okay. And you can just decide if you want to.
Alright, let's get you a phone, bro.
How expensive are phones?
200 Eddies.
Yeah, that's not too much.
I need to make sure I still have enough for the gun.
Can I use one of the Mac docs to heal up my injuries? No.
They're temporary damage, so they do not heal other than naturally healing.
Alright, I'll get
It's surgical wounds. It's not the same thing.
I'll get the phone.
This needs like natural healing. Because just remember, max docs are not like actual healing. They're like
It's
needing
like
your
pain
shit
medicine.
up temporarily so you can get to a max doc.
Yeah, it's like
For
pain.
terms- yeah.
It's like painkillers.
Yeah, for terms of like combat, yeah, bring your hit points back. But if you got broken limbs, you got bullets in you, it doesn't get rid of those things.
Yeah.
And in this case, you have like permanent surgical wounds that are in the process of healing. You got like fucking staples in you and stitches and fucking all kinds of shit. Like,
Alright.
alright. Okay, you guys get the pockets then. Have a phone.
I'm gonna ask him first how much is a tier 3 rifle?
He can sell you the tier 3 rifle right
What about tier 2 rifle?
now. 4,000.
4,000?
Are you
Is it possible to get a sight with it?
Can't add any extras unless it's a tier 3. It's
That's
essentially like a fucking old style AR. It doesn't have a rail on it. It's just got the iron sights. That kind of deal.
That's what I got.
I just want shotgun shells.
Okay.
Actually, how much is tier 3? Because I can get
Hold
through.
on.
Tier 3.
But 20 shells for 100.
Okay.
He won't sell you a tier 3.
You won't?
He won't even sell you a tier 3.
Alright.
Because his street cred's not high enough.
What kind of ammo does it take?
5.6.
I didn't know.
It takes different ammo than your bolt action.
Didn't know it's like a street cred went, so I had like 3 street cred.
Basically, it's not like a currency. He just doesn't think you guys are good enough clients, good enough people, good enough edge runners to buy that deck off, that kind of gear off.
And is it semi-auto or is it another bolt action?
Semi-auto.
Intimidates him. Just kidding.
Functionally, it doesn't really change much, but
You need ammo and mags too for it.
it holds 30 in the mag.
Does it come with the mag?
One mag, yes.
You got any? What's the difference like past tier 4 and up? Like what is there any?
There is.
What is the difference?
Can you pull it up? So, starting at tier 3, you can have better bonuses based on what's on the weapon. On the 4th tier, the quality of the weapon alone will add to those bonuses. So, you have higher attack with a tier 3, you have even higher attack with a tier 4, and then at tier 5, you start getting like specialized shit, like the gun.
What are the bonuses?
Did you know that Lobo is standing?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Because I have a tier 3.
You do not have a tier 3 gun. Do
It's a
you?
Yeah, it's a handgun. The tier 3 9mm when I got the attachments.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I can't tell you. I already told you what that gun is.
Because I know it's a 1d6 damage, but that's all I was told.
That is absolutely not. I told you everything that gun did. Did you not write it down?
I was told what the attachments do.
Yeah, and those attachments are what give that gun a bonus.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about the gun itself.
At tier 4, it gives you, the gun itself gives you bonuses.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tier 3.
Tier 3, the attachments is what gives you the bonuses.
And
the
then
effects.
tier 4 is bonuses from
It's
attachments.
it's not set in stone. It depends on the gun and it depends on what. Yeah, it's not like the system is not written out like that. Based on what you're wanting and what you're getting, I'm just going to decide the bonuses then. Yeah. I have a set of rules, but I'm not going to read you guys out the entire set of rules and how I'm governing it. Because once again, not every case is going to be the same. There might be outliers.
Are
I'm not
there
gonna-
tiers of like attachments too, or
No, for the most part. No. There are like the rare exception of there might be something that's special for attachments that might be like a higher level piece of tech, but for the most part, there are not higher levels of tiers for attachments.
Yeah, speed loaders, right?
Yeah, for revolvers, yeah.
Okay. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking for revolvers.
Yeah,
Because when I think of speed loader, I'm thinking like something to help reload a full mag or something.
yeah.
In speed loaders, normally they have a little cap that holds all the bullets in. Put it on top. And
That's
all
what I
the
used.
rounds in.
That's what I call a clip.
Okay.
That's what I
So I forgot I sold him a tier 3 handgun. So he will sell you a tier 3 rifle for 15,000.
Well, I mean, I figured when you sold me the tier 3 pistol,
I
it was
fucked
just
up.
a handgun.
No, I fucked up. It's not. So it's a scaling thing. It's not certain. I wrote this out and I forgot when I sold it to you.
Yeah.
I have the scaling based on a certain set of metrics. Certain things.
I
you guys
thought
can hit.
I thought it was just because it was a handgun and not a full blown rifle. You know
Well,
what
that was mainly a price thing. It was like you
Yeah.
guys can't afford it, but I
Yeah.
screwed up. So he will sell you a rifle that's going to be 15,000.
So,
How much would a thing of rounds or a thing of 5.56?
150 for 50.
150 for 50. I'll get 100. So 300 for 100 rounds. If he has 100
Yeah,
rounds.
yeah.
And then you'll need extra mags too, since you only got the one.
How much would an extra mag be?
75.
75. So there's 75 total.
Yep.
take a little break from going on missions, let myself get low.
And did the first mag come with 30 rounds?
No.
No.
Look at the now start smoking cigars and shit.
What?
I feel like I got to start smoking cigars and shit since I got these. Like the fucking Wolverine claws.
Alright, I got what I needed.
I'm good.
Anybody want anything else for you guys leave?
I mean,
Quick question though, does the rifle that I just got do the same damage?
What's yours, sir? Is it D8?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's D8. 5.56 is smaller than 308, and your barrel's probably shorter on your AR than your rifle.
what was
It's
9
semi-automatic.
mil ammo for?
It's like 50 for 100, or I believe.
Okay, I'll get an extra box of 100 then.
Okay. How much? Oh yeah, have you guys all sorted out your stuff on your where you're putting your stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put like 50 of those rounds in the car, like in like a glove box or something.
Guys, if you start carrying any more than like 300 rounds of just combined ammo, we start questioning it.
Well, I
Because 300 rounds of anything starts to add up.
Yeah.
9mm, I could say you get
I've
away
got
with it,
like
Yeah.
big old jacket.
if I was to
keep
carry
my
all of
shotgun
that, it'd
shells.
be
but
230.
you got a backpack.
Right. Well, I keep most of my shit in my backpack, but I keep enough so I can reload my shotgun, like another 10 in my pocket.
That's fine. I'm just saying, like,
Grab and
I'll
load.
start randomly asking later. It's not really
How much
important
did you
yet,
say the chainsaw fuel was?
but 200 for a gallon?
I'll do that.
I'm gonna buy a flashlight.
Okay.
How much is that?
Like 5 eddies. You can get spare batteries for another 5
Alright,
eddies.
so now I'm up
I'll do
to a full 60 rounds.
Once you have a flashlight, basically, you. The only thing we have to worry about is like the fucking cone of your light, because at that point you have like fucking 10, 15 hours of fucking light. So.
I'm putting 50 rounds in my car.
Okay.
My tier 2 pistol is also in there with the
How
mags.
much is level 4 armor?
What's level 4 do again? I forgot.
level
minus
4.
6 for all small arms.
Minus or plus 6 against all small arms.
So I'm looking for like,
Yeah, it's
You're looking for
plate carrier?
Field.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the move. It's,
like it would have been nice to have a plate carrier before I went into this fight.
I believe, based on my current scaling, it's 8,000.
8,000. I'll hold off right now.
Because essentially that's plus 6 against everything up to like 550 cal. Basically.
Gotcha.
We need to talk the
That's
virus
an
and see.
exaggeration. Basically everything up to like fucking 6.5 Creedmoor, but like the big boy rounds after that, you start getting a little.
So,
At least you get the minus 2.
so I guess we need to talk the virus and see if we can get set up with gaining connections with the scavengers.
Just text her.
You know, she's been watching us probably
Yeah.
from what it sounds like. So we'll text her and let her know like we're back on our feet.
Right,
We're
just
gonna
send you
rest
an
and
address.
set up a meetup.
Yep. Alright.
This is some random ass alley in Kabuki. It's about 20 minutes to get over there. Just heads up, you guys
Kabuki's
haven't
legal
slept in
sailing.
like 36 hours. Well, 24 hours. So, which there's not really any penalties unless you stay up for like 3 or 5 days. Basically, it's just some random alley, same thing. It's your projection.
What's drop off point?
She'll send you another address. But she says she prefers to deliver it herself, so she set it on the ground. But if you guys want to deliver it, she's not going
No,
to
well that's what I'm asking. If she's a projection right now, I can't hand
Yeah.
this object
She
to a
just
projection.
basically wants you to set it
Where
on
does
the
she want me
ground.
to hide it? Just on the ground?
Yep, just right.
Put it on the ground. And we'll walk away. We'll be in touch.
Also, How are you gonna get us set up with connections with these?
Well, I have to deliver it first and talk to them, so it could be a day or so.
Okay.
We'll go home. We'll
Keep in
we'll
touch.
I can
rest.
use a day or so.
We'll just rest for
So
a
after
couple
this-
days.
Skip time.
Too.
She'll send you an address to meet with the SCAV representative.
Okay.
Okay, so has it been a full day?
We're skipping. It's been 2 days.
It's been 2 days? Oh, shit.
You know, I want to get rid of my axe now. Does anyone want an axe? Oh. Justin?
Huh?
Want an axe?
Oh,
I
you
already
gave
have
yours.
an axe.
Oh, you gave
You
yours.
already gave me an axe.
Oh, then I never had an axe to begin with. Cool. I never knew if they actually took that or not. Cool.
We good?
Do you guys know anywhere where I could buy a backpack?
Yeah, we'll
just
just
buy
stop
one.
somewhere along the way.
20 Yetis.
28.
I'll
For
say-
shit like that, like minor shit like that, I ain't even gonna fucking
Yeah.
find a place.
I wanna go and
We
buy
gotta
one
go
as
to
well.
Walmart.
Funnier part is I work there now.
We gotta go to Walmart, boys. Is it back to school sale right now?
I'll be sure to keep one in the back stock.
They still have school.
Oh yeah, actually. It's where this motherfucker went.
I went to school.
Yeah,
It's
they
so
got
fucking
Volcos.
cool with this education and shit. Fucking corpo rat.
It's crazy. So you know how to
He
read?
can fucking read. So fucking
I think
cool.
it's funny because in the actual game, it's the corpos that usually shit on like all the underdogs, but right now it's all the underdogs shitting on the corpo.
Well, to be
Well,
fair,
you're in the fucking shittiest fucking part of town.
Yeah.
He got like picked up in fucking.
I'm
He
the
got
joke
picked up in
character,
City Center. They
once
transferred
again.
his ass to Watson because he's not important, and he got just dumped on the street.
I am once again the joke character.
Not even. Motherfucker, you were instrumental into that plan.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Doing better than last time though.
Despite, so here's the other part. The last 2 missions, you guys have all been, or the last 2 sessions, you guys have all worked really well. Even though there's been little hiccups, you guys have worked really well as a team. Even in this one. So like, you can share it on my goddamn couch. Surprise, motherfucker! Just tearing up my phone. Okay. What y'all doing?
Guess we're
Gonna
gonna.
get ready to drive.
I want to get a glizzy.
How much health have I regained?
I want to get some breakfast.
How many days has it been?
The sausage special.
4 days?
The egg
Right?
and sausage.
No,
glizzy.
2 days.
2 days? Okay. How many?
Two hit points.
Do they have a loaded breakfast glizzy?
Yeah, like a
glizzy
sausage
shop?
Yeah, they got a breakfast glizzy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
how
get
much
a
is
breakfast
that?
glizzy.
5 of these.
Yeah.
Breakfast glizzies.
Don't watch out.
Wait, hold on. You want to pay for my glizzy since you got me shot?
Yeah, sure, buddy, sure.
Get him a glizzy
Here you go,
I'll
buddy.
make up for it. I'll make up for it.
Get him a glizzy drink too.
A what?
glizzy drink.
Is it
This
This
is
is
a
a glizzy smoothie.
Oh, it's all white.
Ah.
50% milk.
Milk.
That's all it is.
Milk.
That's all it says. 50% of 2% milk. No
Goat's
other
milk.
ingredients.
That can have multiple meanings.
Alright. So where are we heading?
I guess we're heading to the location that we need to
Scav
go
meetup.
for.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna start heading there.
Alright. You guys will get to the meet. About a block away, you can tell things aren't right. Parking lot you're supposed to meet in, there's supposed to be 2 vans, and a guy with a couple people. One of the vans is on fire, it's exploded.
Oh.
As you're driving by, there are 3 individuals. Looks like they've been fucking gunned down. There's one guy
Turning
who's
around.
coughing up blood next to the van.
Can we pull up to this?
Well, you see it on your way, like as you come around the block. There's a guy like coughing blood. He's like trying to fucking hold his guts in.
Message virus. Tell her there's a problem.
She says, "What's the issue?" She has no eyes on the scabs because they blocked her connection.
Exploding vehicles. Couple people dead.
Is there anybody alive? What happened?
One person alive.
There's one person alive.
Totally.
You talk to them? Do you know what's going on?
I'm thinking I'm about to.
Yeah, we need to get this guy.
I know as much as you do. This is where they said you guys can meet and talk to them. So.
Alright, I say we should drive by real fast, grab him, go.
Well, was he with them or?
I mean, he's wearing the same kind of distorting face mask.
So yeah.
I'm gonna pull up next to it then, or like near it, and stay in the vehicle.
Grab
Gun-
him.
Gun at the ready in case something happens.
I'm gonna grab him.
You hear screeching tires behind you as two vans roll up looking similar to these ones. What do you do?
Similar to these ones?
Yes.
How so?
Like similar, like blacked out windows, nondescript. Pretty much, they're similar in that aspect. Yeah.
Like, so are they scav or?
Yeah.
Hey guys, hey, I'm gonna talk to you. Are these guys with you?
He's fucking screaming. He's fucked up.
I'm gonna give him a max sock. I'm gonna give him a max sock.
I roll.
How much is that? A D20?
Yeah, let's see.
That is 10.
Okay, so he's like, yeah, I think they're with me. So you're giving him a max stock. He's gonna grab your gun and he's gonna blow his own brains out.
He couldn't have waited. Man, you wasted a bullet.
This looks robotic, like he doesn't have control of himself.
Oh shit, he's being hacked.
They just blew him. You could try to stop him. You just need to roll a dexterity. And
Yeah.
actually, it's gonna be a strength and constitution check. So.
Okay, that's
What
fine.
are you doing?
Did you
What
get-
boy?
That's 5.
Yeah. Okay. He blows his brains out.
Yeah.
Shit. God damn it, that's a max gun. I need to erase that.
They pull up. They hear a gunshot from inside your car. They see exploding vehicles, and their guys
we
are
didn't
dead.
put him in the vehicle. I pulled up.
Yeah, I don't think I actually pulled him in.
I heard grab the dude and drive off.
He said that, but we didn't.
Nobody
I
corrected.
pulled
Alright.
up.
All right, so
But we
listen. When I hear one of you guys say something, and I don't hear anybody change their mind or say that's not what we're doing, and nobody says anything else, I'm gonna go with what you guys said. Okay?
Yeah.
None of you guys said you weren't doing that. That's what I heard. You said you pulled up. You guys said you were
That's
gonna grab
fair.
him and go.
That's fair.
Did anybody else say anything?
Because I said I was waiting, gun at the ready.
Yeah,
until
no.
something
Yeah.
happened.
I said I was gonna grab him.
Yeah.
I did say that.
I heard we're gonna pull up. We grab him. We'll go. He grabs him. Max docks him. I assumed you guys pulled in the car. Nobody said anything else. Am I wrong in this assumption?
No.
Okay. That's what happened, because that's what I heard. Remember,
Yeah.
you guys need to be very clear to me. I'm trying to listen to you guys. You might be driving, you might have your gun at the ready, but everybody else is moving too. So, unless somebody told him to not do it, he says, I'm not doing that, never mind. That's what he did on his turn. So that's what they pull up to. What do you guys do? They haven't got out of the car yet, but they're about to get out of the car.
I'm rolling an awareness on them. Just
Okay,
keep an
yep.
eye on them.
Okay.
That was fucking dog shit. What is it? I fucking.
Guess we can all do this
I
shit.
guess a 5, I think.
That's good with it.
My dice got hit, I guess.
What?
I think my dice got hit whenever the pen got slammed. So I
Roll again.
Sorry.
And it wasn't much better, but it's an 11.
Okay. It looks like you can't really see anything inside the cars because the windows are tinted. Or the vans, I should say.
But they're not moving whatsoever.
Well, no. They just pulled up. They haven't had the chance to get out. I'm just saying. They're probably going to get out. I'm just saying they just pulled up. I was saying that's what they pulled up to. To, like, give you guys a picture of what's going on.
There's just one van,
That's two bits.
two vans.
Do you want me to write this out?
I mean, sure.
Okay. Let's move your pieces.
Sniper man.
I probably need more water. Actually, I might have enough. This is the worst towel for this.
Are they still in quality check?
What? Oh my god, the pizza. I keep forgetting we guys ordered pizza a while ago. Everybody called into work, they got nobody there. Dude, I almost got a store manager job. The motherfuckers, they're like, we're hiring for a general manager, but you gotta become an assistant manager for like 6 months first. I'm like, motherfucker, I am not gonna take the assistant manager pay.
Let
when
me
I'm
just
applying.
tell you this. Don't ever get a general manager job as a fucking food.
Bro, you don't understand how much they pay them. I'll make more money as a general manager in fast food than I'll make in retail for 5 years.
Well,
That
like,
fucking general manager job was a 60K a year
I mean,
job.
that might be so, but your life will be hell.
It's all about negotiation, baby. Once you're trained into the position, they're somewhat at your mercy. General manager, you got a little more power.
yeah.
Okay.
The
So,
wage is bad at this job.
That's
what?
true.
Well, I'm not saying it's like I'm a god or anything, but I have a little more leeway on what's going on than the average manager does when you're a general manager. That's why I like it, because you get to still make your own schedule. Yes, you're on call, but like there's some shit you can do there with that. Like I don't have to do everything my boss tells me to do because I'm running the store and she's not. And she's like 6 hours away. She'll show up and get mad at me, but she can fire me and find somebody else. I'm so glad I have so many of these things. They're so useful. Van. 2 vans that are pulled up. This would be your car, just because. What did you guys want to park your car? You guys pulled up to here.
Yeah.
They're kind of pulled up over here. And then you guys, they're in the car. So dead bodies. Dead body here. Dead body here. Dead body here. Okay. I'm going to buy some Hot Wheels cars. I should have done it. I meant to do it, but I forgot to do it. I might just hop on eBay and buy a fucking pack of Hot Wheels
They're
cars.
literally $1 a piece at Walmart.
Sorry out there.
I mean, I've
Well-
got some laying around that aren't in
Guys,
bags, like
Bring
in packages.
some. I just so that I can fucking have cars out here.
Like I've got a shit ton of them.
Guys, what the fuck should we do?
Well,
I don't know.
We could either fight them or we could try to talk to them. Those
I don't
are
know.
our only
Someone's
two
cleaning up my
options.
seat though.
Yeah,
Virus is texting. What's going on?
This guy just killed himself.
Guy just.
Blew his brains
I
out
feel.
in my car.
I think.
Well, so
Okay, he got
you
hacked.
see the text. I'm just saying, if you want to spend your turn replying to her, you can.
If you guys will take care of them, then I'll text her.
I'm gonna
All right, I'm gonna
get out of
text.
the car, hands up, and tell the guys I think we're under attack.
Okay. Roll me a whatever you think your persuasion is. It's
Okay.
persuasion.
I want to just tell
Yeah,
Virus
that's
what
what
just
I'm
went down with the hacking and.
I
Okay.
hope you know you're the one cleaning the blood out of my car.
There's so much blood in your car.
Fair enough. Can't fucking catch a fucking bird.
How you doing, boys?
Are you
Clean up after him.
Are you persuasive, Eddie?
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
got a
it.
12. Actually. Yeah, I got 12.
Alright.
Justin, are you persuasive,
You're
Eddie?
texting, you're
I'm not
talking.
persuasive whatsoever.
You have a gun ready.
I'm just like in my lap. I'm in the driver's.
Yeah.
seat.
I don't think you're just waiting around. What are you doing?
I'm gonna get out, back a little bit away from the car with my hands up. No, I'm just sit there. I'm not even gonna say anything.
Can that action be used to help him? Like, you know, with him, like, being...
Yeah, you can get out and say, yeah, man. You just, like, agreeing with him so
And-
you can add a help action with it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
No,
So
so
you
I'm
got
wasting
plus
an
2
entire fucking turn.
Okay. I got 14.
So, 4 guys gonna get out. They have guns out, but they're not pointed. Like one's kind of
Right.
tucked behind jacket, and the other one's like kind of like an SMG under his jacket, and they're looking out. And they're gonna start asking questions. Like, what happened? We heard a gunshot. Actually, they did not hear a gunshot. Scratch that. A guy called us. Where's the guy who called us?
I'm gonna step out of the vehicle. He's in our vehicle. He is dead, not by our hands. From what it looked like, someone hacked him and forced him to shoot himself.
You need to roll charisma and wit, and you're covered in blood.
Yeah. Come on. Just flat. So with the wisdom, 13.
You're the ones who were supposed to meet from Virus?
Yes.
What are your names?
Man checks.
Jerome.
My name's Tommy.
It looks bad, but I don't think you guys would try to fuck us up over this. We're supposed to be meeting you to talk about something. I don't think you come up here and fucking roll up on us when you need something from us.
Anyways, this could be a
No,
dangerous place to meet.
We rolled
Because
up
of
onto
this.
this situation. Your guy was bleeding out, and he just
I mad
grabbed
dog
his
something.
pistol and shot himself in the head.
Yeah, by the way, I'm always in a max socks on him, so.
They're gonna start looking at the bodies. Basically, one yells over. SMG rounds.
Check for motorcycle tracks.
There are. There's skid marks for motorcycle.
Oh shit. This might have been
Definitely.
a girl we've had a run-in with before.
Okay. He looks over at his buddy. He's like, cast some shade. His buddy takes out a laptop. He's typing on the laptop. I think your friend Virus is trying to fuck you over.
Think so.
This girl with the fucking motorcycles and the SMGs shows up on the job, shows up at here. Feels like there's a connection there. You say our guy blows his fucking brains out.
Correct.
None of you guys look like you're a net runner. You got no fucking net security going on. My guy over here basically is telling me this from my headpiece. You guys didn't fucking make him blow his brains out.
Correct.
What reason would she have to fuck us over, though?
Money? Maybe they're in league, maybe they got a deal going.
That's odd because whenever we were doing your mission, she helped us out. Yes, that is true. But also, she was the one who connected us up with you guys and led us in this situation.
We're just speculating here.
It's
Either
possible.
way, I don't think this is a very safe place to be.
It's possible, but it's also possible that this person's just been tracking us. We had a run-in with her weeks
Multiple
ago.
times.
Well, so at the very least, she's got her own net runner.
Right.
Correct.
It's probably
Which
true.
there was a net runner with her whenever we ran into him before, but she got away, and she wasn't Virus because Virus was with us.
From my understanding, that net runner wasn't very skilled. Skilled enough to make a guy fucking blow his own brains out? I
That's
don't know
true.
about that.
Is Virus good enough too? Or?
Oh, we only had the one interaction with her about this job. You guys probably know more about her than we do.
I mean, she can hack him. She can. I don't know. She seems like she's pretty good at her job.
Have you guys talked
Being
to
able
her
to hack-
since you got here?
I just texted her.
What'd she say?
I look at my phone.
What were the texts?
I
Basically,
texted her. The last text I talked to her about was a person dead in her car.
her saying that she can't see any of the cams, her saying she can't access anything over here.
Okay, so she said that she can't see any of the cams and that she can't ask any.
Well, that would be true if the netrunner that's not died over there next to the van was still alive. He could keep up information security and he could keep up some shade against her. But if he's not, there's no reason she shouldn't be able to see what's going on until we arrived. You guys aren't blocking anything out. That guy wasn't because he's dead. We only threw up shade since we got here. There's no reason why she couldn't see what was going on here. At least from satellite view.
Can I roll an awareness?
Yeah. This is a secluded spot of Kabuki. This is a lot of like rundown businesses. There's not a lot going on here.
Should I text her back? Are you sure you can't see her? Just to make sure that she's staying on that story?
She says she
Well,
can't
as-
see anything. Yeah.
well, as of right now,
What's,
she
she's
can't.
asking what's going on.
What do you want me to reply? Talking to the.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just putting out what we see coming in here.
I'm gonna say.
We've never even met her.
I'm gonna say.
She dropped off the goods using a drone.
The problem resolved.
She says that's good. What happened?
Someone died.
Did you meet up with the scab contact?
I don't think this guy did phone for me.
Say no.
No.
She says she'll try to set up another meeting. Yes. What did she say?
Alright. I said that. Okay, so she asked what went down until the person died.
You just relaying the information.
Yeah.
I just don't know enough. Well, I could talk to you guys. What did you want?
We were wondering.
Gary
if
Watson.
Yeah.
Well, we can try to set up a similar deal we made with Virus for you guys, but 4 people going out is going to be a little heftier than just one person.
Alright.
If you guys can figure out what happened here, make it even.
Okay.
We killed Netrunner, 4 of our guys, blew up a secure meet.
Can you netrunner check what your netrunner that was here was working on? See if you have any leads.
Any way to backtrack? Even on cams?
He's tied up trying to keep the site secure. If he tries to mess with what he's doing, he'll have to take the laptop and do it later. He just can't do it here.
We set up a meeting for another time
Yeah.
because we have no leads outside of talking to Virus, but we've never met her in person, and she's not even in Watson. I'm assuming at this point.
Well, we haven't let her through our pass yet.
Okay.
Let's say we never met her in person. She needs to show up in person to get out of Watson.
Right. So
We've set up a time, but
we know just as little as you here. But if you have a lead, we'd love to help in this.
what if we have you guys show up when she's supposed to show up? And you can talk to her in person.
Okay.
Well, she already said that we didn't. I told her that we didn't meet.
Well, that's the
To
thing.
cover up our
You
tracks.
guys show up as a surprise when she's supposed to
Yeah,
show
when
up.
she's supposed to show up for leaving. That's it.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's scheduled in 2 days. And we'll send you a text with some information if we get everything off the laptop.
Okay.
If there's any cameras, we can probably backtrack those too. What happened here?
Well, that's the thing. We picked this site because it doesn't have cameras. The only thing we'll have access is if we can go and find and hack into a satellite. My worry is if Iris has gotten to that satellite before our guy does, she might wipe footage or lock us out.
Sounds good. So,
Later
shoot for
in the
2
day.
days.
He exchanges
If-
and gives you a number.
Yeah. If she tries to text us back about this event anymore, I'm going to say that we got spooked because of the person dying, and we decided to bail.
Okay, makes sense. Alright. Be in contact when I get in the van and drive off. Whose dice are these? Because these aren't mine.
That's
I think those are John's. Oh, no, those might be Chris's.
I was going to say, because they're not mine. I just have them over here.
I don't know.
Okay. It just looked very similar to this, so I was like, okay. Alright. What do you guys do?
since I've got like $40 on.
Can we get rid of the body in my backseat?
Yeah. Actually, you guys want? Is
Yeah,
it too
we'll
late?
take it. We'll take it.
Okay.
I guess on the way
They'll
back.
they'll transfer you guys 500 credit eddies each for your time.
That's quite generous.
Scavs are pieces of shit, but they're still businessmen.
Alright, so I guess we wait out until those days come.
Okay.
On the way, like, back to where
2 more days is what you said?
Yeah, 2 more days.
I want to stop.
Well, if he decides to do anything crazy, so just.
Okay.
I want to stop and get some cleaning supplies so you can clean the blood out of my fucking
Fuck
car.
you. Alright.
What if he gets you a glizzy?
No, I want the blood out of my car.
You stingy.
Porcos, man.
Okay. It's gonna need a little more than just cleaning supplies. You're gonna have to go take it to like a detailer and like a place to clean it out.
I'll take it to goddamn detail.
Okay. It's gonna be 300 eddies.
Jesus.
You gotta take it to somebody who's not gonna talk to anybody about cleaning out a massive amount of blood in your car and to forget about you.
Listen, he had a girl on her period. Well, what else can I say?
Ooh, all over the windows.
It was
The
great.
upholstery.
It was great.
He doesn't know who Granny is.
Okay.
Can I race someone or try to find a race again?
Shit.
Yeah. Roll awareness.
4.
We'll find anybody the first day. You make another check for the second day.
6. Or 16, I mean?
You'll find somebody.
I want to attempt a race.
Alright. You'll pull up next to him. He's obviously, you can tell you want to race.
What are they rocking vehicle wise?
It's a pretty sick fucking, let me look up the cars.
What the fuck?
He's gonna be fucking perfect apparently. They're quality checking the piss out of this.
all the keys for the junker. It's just somewhere.
I need something.
I'd rather drive this car wrecked than the junker. Because the junker's wrecked too.
I mean, yeah, but
We can take spare parts off of it.
A Quadra-Type 66 Cougar.
Excuse me.
no idea what that means. But I'm going to race.
Looks like that.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Means it's faster.
It's a
than
it's a
you.
Mustang. All right.
American
Half the cars in this game look like Mustangs.
Mine looks like a fucking crazy.
What do you want to race for?
I'm just trying to get street cred.
He's looking at your car, but I race for something, so.
Start light.
3,000.
3,000. No, I'll do 3K. I'll do 3K.
Okay.
Stand up.
You guys pull up to the light. You ready?
How much is this thing charged?
How much is this thing charged for?
It's at 18.
We both have to roll a K.
I got 10.
You beat him.
I beat
By
him.
2.
Oh, this guy's
Transfers
ass.
for 3,000. What's your name?
Twitch.
I'll remember that.
I'll nod off.
Give me your number.
Okay, I'll give him my number then.
Right.
Well, not off and
The
Right.
unspoken riz. You pick that dude.
It's
Alright.
the car guy thing.
Sharing Instagram.
I got the Instagram post on the back of the window or something.
Alright. 2 days, you guys receive a text.
Today's the day, boys. See if we got a snake on our hands.
Is this you guys?
Those are us.
That one's Justin. That one's. And then,
Oh, you have place pizza. Okay. Clear this off real quick.
I like that. That's cool.
You want water? I'll be back.
He's still on quality check.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We should just like wait for him. Just be like, we just wanted to see you guys. We just wanted to see you before you got sent off. No. A nice farewell party.
who? Pizza guy?
Virus. No virus.
I was confused for a second. I'm not even
Pizza
going.
guy?
We're just all waiting. We're just all waiting. I have one of the
Man, remember that one time we played as a pizza guy?
That was awesome. Pizza. Pizza delivery. Extra sausage from the Glizzy Shack.
We got half of a white sauce just for you.
I tried to make an investment into the Glizzy Shack because I've got stocks as one of my proficiencies. So I tried to buy a portion of the Glizzy
You'd be
Shack.
making money off of me.
Passive income from the Glizzy Shack. Yes, go.
Really wonder how we should set this up.
That's.
Well, obviously we were just gonna stay with the guy that's supposed to meet with her.
Okay.
Because I don't think they want us
Did
to
she
be
ever set
just
us up
roaming around.
another meeting as well?
No.
Or
She hasn't set up another meeting. She hasn't talked to you guys yet.
'cause she said she would set up another meeting with us since we told her no.
Well, she said she would try to set up another meeting with the scabs with you guys.
Yeah, that's.
But
what
she never got back to you guys.
Which, I mean, if she tried to and the scouts were being suspicious on her, then they probably would have wanted to text her back.
Well, I think they would have gone with it though, as well. You know what I mean?
So they're trying to figure it out just as much as we are.
That's why I said just tell her.
Because
tell her
she's
no.
probably not going to get her ticket out if she murdered a bunch of, or she caused a bunch of murders.
That's up by the people. Doggo. There's our pieces.
Not yet. When you guys get.
So it's like the lead scavenger in this group.
Can't tell you yet.
I'm sorry, I'm just invested in the game, my boy.
What the fuck? What are you doing here, John?
I don't know. Play some fucking D&D.
You guys having a good time?
I haven't died yet.
I almost did.
Almost every session, someone's very close to dying. Like, very close.
At least it's not like last campaign where somebody did die almost every session. They just had their 9 lives.
Twitch.
It's far easier to die in this one. Right now, you guys are like, as soon as someone goes down, we need to get them.
Yeah.
You know, you guys aren't fucking around. Like,
I mean, there is no healer, per se. I mean, there is a healer. There is a healing class, but our dumbasses didn't pick it.
no healing, no net runner.
Honestly, next character I was wanting to play as like a techie.
Well, my background
a
was
med tech.
nomad, so I was like, well, it makes sense for me to be a nomad.
But I don't know. Next character I want to see if I can play as like a techie or like a med tech.
Yeah.
Try something new. Techie sounds a lot like what Artificer would be in D&D.
Sort of.
I don't think there's anyone there.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I've been on hold for almost 5 minutes. And it's over an hour late.
Jeez. Maybe they closed early because of the weather.
You would think, like, please fucking call your customers.
I agree.
That's dumb.
I remember shit out of luck, boys.
I'm sort of fucked. My jaw, I'm gonna have to start. It's bad enough where I'm gonna have to start blending shit.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna have to start blending shit. I can't chew on fucking much.
Jesus.
I've always had bad popping. But if I don't keep my jaw relaxed, I start having pain. And it starts fucking popping real bad. I can't even close my, you know how you can like close your teeth together? On this side of my mouth, I can't even close my back teeth together.
Jesus.
To be fair, it's my fault. I've known this is a problem for a long time, and I haven't been to the dentist in 15 fucking years.
Right.
That's on me. And I bite my nails, so that doesn't help either. Like,
Right.
it's just, you know, until something happens, I'm never gonna fucking deal with it. It's happening. Now I've got insurance for my work, so I should really just fucking I should just go to the doctor and be like, hey, listen, fuck physical, I know what I need done. I need my nose fucked up, I need to get the surgery for my nose opened up, and I need my jaw looked at. Knowing my luck, they're gonna have to fucking do some fucking surgery or something, get my fucking jaw fixed. And I know the nose is gonna be a surgery. Because they've gotta go in there fucking either break my nose or do something else. At this point, they should just do both and I'll wear a mask. Because I need it done. Because I can't breathe through my fucking nose.
Right.
I can't chew right now. To be fair, I got all kinds of new shit to blend shit up. I've got like a KitchenAid and a new fucking mixer thing.
Right.
So,
I got one of those ninja blenders. They're pretty cool.
but it was so fucking bad today, dude. Every time I wake up now, I like have to like stretch my jaw a little bit. Otherwise, it's like it doesn't want to move.
Ooh, my neck.
What?
It's like my neck.
Yeah.
Like doing this and that. It's like it hurts.
That's me too.
I feel like I'm being a bitch, but like it's bad. I know it's gonna get worse if I don't fucking do
So,
something.
yeah, you just need to go talk to someone.
I feel like I need to go to like a chiropractor or something like that about like my neck and my back.
Honestly, I was having back problems until the gym. I don't like now that we did that thing, and I started doing.
Yeah, I wanna do that tonight.
I did that mobility thing where like since the hanging, and then I did that fucking lean beef patty thing. It sounds weird, but all it is about mobility and stretching. I have not had any back pain, no leg soreness since I did it. I just need to start stretching more, and I think that'll help me. And then the hang would decompress my back. It was so nice.
I think
I've not had any.
I
back
think
pain.
my back problem, my neck problem has been because of me slouching so much.
No, I don't do
I don't think we're gonna get it, boys.
it. Can you get a refund?
I guess.
How does that work?
I don't know. It's fucking 9 minutes whole time, nothing.
If the road wasn't so bad, I'd say
The
we'd
roads,
probably
they're
go.
like 2 minutes down the road.
I would say somebody could go and check it out.
Fuck it.
I rode my fucking first night. It was fucking snowing and storming. I rode that my fucking little bike home.
Fuck.
And the 10-minute ride took me 35 minutes.
So the first night that it started snowing, the clip on my windshield wiper came off, and I lost it. And so I found out whenever I was at work, and I like popped up my windshield so it would stick to my windshield. I was like, well, shit, this is gonna be fun. The entire
There's
time, my
really nothing I
windshield
can
was like
do. I'm
wiggling
cancel or
hard.
like call your store. Like the store won't pick up the phone. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay.
Yeah.
There's
So I'm
someone
like,
to
if it
go
shows
up
up,
there.
it fucking shows up. Once we go there, it's not even guaranteeing what's in the fucking store right now.
I mean, if I can get my car out, then I don't mind making the trip.
Yeah, I can drive over there real quick.
It's up to you guys. We can take a break.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten anything all day, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Just take a break.
I ate a ham sandwich.
I had apple and some popcorn chicken.
Hey, leftover spaghetti.
It sucks not being able to eat Dairy Queen here and there now to survive.
Even though you're not supposed to have.
Man,
Take
I
a break,
was
y'all. I will subsist on a whole thing of fuck. Well, I'm probably not taking a whole thing of pre-workout. Just do
A scoop and a half of pre-workout. Just what I need.
I will subsist on pre-workout permanently now.
Pre-workout creatine. All I need.
I don't know. I'll just look
Julian
up
out
some.
here would just be fighting God.
What?
Julian out here would just be fighting God.
Oh, I used to fight God. Oh, God. My body used to fight for its life back in home.
Alright. So, you guys will basically, he'll send you a text. I'm gonna have you guys show up like 2 hours early.
You got that.
So you'll show up and they'll have you guys wait over here. Need a lady. This doesn't mean anything, it's just to sort of go. Good person. Oh, this is somebody should use it. Alright, she will show up. This guy will come up. So, she'll basically kind of show she's got a gun on her side, but that's it. And he's like, I brought some friends. And she's a little worried by that. Motions you guys to step out.
What's that? You can pull my piece out.
You're like,
What up, virus?
Well, wasn't expecting to see you guys here. So,
Did the fucking job for you.
you guys lied to me about meeting the contract, I guess, for some reason. Thought we had a good thing going. What happened here? Do we not trust each other? Basically, she's got like a backpack. She's got a laptop tucked under her arm. She's got a fucking handgun on her side. She's not even pulling it. She's not reaching for it.
Well, someone want to take this over. I don't want.
Well, our boys here think that you might be hiding some stuff from us.
I mean, everybody is. What
Alright.
specifically are you worried that I would be hiding?
I think that you might have been involved in that attack that happened on the people we went up to that meetup.
Why would I do that?
We don't know.
Then why accuse?
Just said they think you might be involved.
So they think that I might be involved? She looks over at the guy. You think I would jeopardize my way out of Watson by killing your men? And he says, I don't know. Kind of looks that way. There aren't many skilled net runners. Make a man shoot his, blow his own brains out. Most of my men can't do that. Actually, none of my men can do that.
We're fucking idiots.
Certainly, since you've been helping them out, from my understanding, they can't do that. She says, I don't know what to do here. I did held up my end of the bargain. I got you your military chip. I just want to pass and go get out of Watson.
I don't want to believe it was you, Virus. But you're the only person I know that would be capable of anything similar.
I mean, I can't prove a negative. I don't know what proof you guys have of this, so I can't debate it. He says it's possible. You trusting him over me?
I am neutral on this one.
Listen, Virus, I don't even fucking know you. I don't know these guys. I don't trust shit.
Alright. I just want to know what the fuck
I mean,
Happened because you were supposed to be the only other person other than these guys that knew where it was going down, what was happening. There's no cameras around there, so the only way anybody saw anything from what they said was satellite view. So either something's
another-
going on and you're hiding something from us,
That's another thing that kind of scares me out.
or there's
So-
somebody else that's better than you that somehow kept you from knowing everything.
there is always somebody better.
the thing I think that set us off was we want the same thing as you, and that's to get out of here.
The thing that set me off is that every single time Virus is around, Lily is also around.
That too, but that also feels like it's being a sabotage to us so that she can get out and not us. You know?
So, I warned you you were being followed. You said you lost your tail and you came to visit me.
Right.
Did you look for your tail any other time than when I told you to?
You guys had a tail?
Yeah, I had surgery.
No, not that kind of tail.
So
He's
now, the scab leader's looking at you guys. You guys were being followed?
Hey, listen, man, I have no idea about this.
I'm more confused of what does that have to do with anything because
Well, so here's
okay,
the thing.
no, because the so-called person that was following us was apparently also helping the other team, right? So
I don't know what
in
she
that
looks like. I just know you were
situation,
being
no,
followed.
in that situation, it had nothing to do with us. They were, it looked like they was on their own, like they were doing their job too.
Okay.
So that had nothing to do with us. Which also means that
I'm not saying Lily and your follower are the same people. I'm just saying you were being followed.
right. So how you know that this was also our followers
I
doing?
don't know. I'm just saying, did you
I don't
look-
know that this was our
Did you
followers
have a
doing.
follower? Did you look for followers any other time that I told you? I knew you had a follower because I saw when I was watching you on cams. I don't spend all my time looking at cams for you guys. Is it possible you were followed after I said something, after we met? Do you have a place you go to a lot where somebody can look for you and wait for you to come back? Do you have a hideout that somebody might know about? You guys don't have very good cybersecurity going on. That sounds bad, but a pretty low-level netrunner could find out where you guys are hiding.
But so that low-level net runner wouldn't be able to pull off a stunt like this.
No, but I'm just giving an example. It doesn't have to be a high-level netrunner that helps Lily find you guys and follow
Okay,
you
here's
guys.
another question. You said that whenever I was texting you that you had no view with it. Whenever I feel like you obviously could have done a satellite view of what was going on during the time that that person that their cyber runner was down.
So,
But you said that you had no clue what was going on.
so do you think that I'm spending all my time hacking into every
Well, at that
place
point in
at
time,
every
we were
time?
talking to each other, right? And you told
Yeah.
me yourself that you had no eyes.
I wasn't looking. I didn't try to hack into the satellite to find out. From my understanding, I set up a meet with you guys, and I thought we were done. You go meet, things were good. And then you show up, suddenly things aren't good. I'm not just hacked in expecting your shit to go sideways. You aren't paying me to look into your shit. We were done. Our deal was done. I paid you. It was over. I
Okay.
set up the meet out of my own good heart.
Okay.
So what? It's not like I'm logged in to try to check in on every meet you guys have. As far as I know, I paid you guys. I asked what happened more because I'm curious. I
Listen.
think it went well.
Listen, you can't trust anyone in Night City. That's just
Well,
the way it goes,
I
okay?
agree with you. I've also warned you when people try to fuck you over.
I mean, sometimes it
I
can be.
feel like
Hey,
I built-
hey, from my point of view, sometimes things can be too good to be true, and that's where you get bit.
That's fine. I understand. I'm just saying. I think that I've built up some level of goodwill with y'all. Now you're gonna trust the scab. Nothing against you, scab guy. We worked out a deal. but it seems like you're turning my friends against me.
I'm not saying I trust any of you. I hardly know any of you.
That's what I'm saying. All we got is our reputation. I, for my part, believe I have a good reputation with y'all.
I want to ask the scab leader, why do you suspect it's virus other than the fact that she's the only person, or she's capable of it?
I was just saying, when I came to the scene, you guys don't have a netrunner. You said you were talking to a netrunner.
Yes.
The only thing that I could tell that was involved, aside from my people, was your netrunner. From when I came
From
on
the
scene.
task. Okay.
I'm not saying she did it. I'm just saying the only unknown variable was her.
Well,
In my mind. If I trust you that you didn't fucking do it.
we did it.
Your netrunner seems pretty confident that she had nothing to do with it. So now I'm a little worried. You understand? Where the unknown variable says she had nothing to do with it. Now I have to look at you guys and say, well, did you have something to do with it? Now, you guys
You
don't
know,
have an SMG on you.
Listen, personally,
I see.
you said yourself that with like the stuff that we did with the guy that happens with the guy in the car, we had no capability of doing that. You said that yourself.
That you guys have no capability.
Correct.
What if you guys are the ones with the second netrunner deal going on? Maybe you know somebody else.
We don't.
I can't afford no second.
You guys didn't kill that netrunner at the job.
Yeah, she ran off. We did
She
talk to
owes
her.
you. You didn't kill her. Maybe you worked out a deal with her.
One of our
wasn't that
buddies
good.
was dying, so we didn't have a chance to work anything out.
Yeah, I was kind of like filled with bullets.
I'm just saying. These are the things that I know, and I'm piecing shit together. I don't know what's going on. I'm
Well,
just
as of
saying.
right now, we got no clues.
Well, how do we
Sorry.
rectify this? None of us trust each other. I got to deal with her. I've got to deal with you guys.
We do have a deal with you. We're going to figure out what the fuck happened, and then
Well, it seems
That's
like
our
we
way
know
out.
what happened.
what happened then?
It seems like you guys are fucking us over.
Ow. Better question why.
We don't know how.
Yeah,
And I just don't feel like I need to have you guys
you would
prove
be
it.
our own way. Okay, listen. In this situation, you are very vital to everyone. Okay, scavengers are the people who get people out of Watson, and right now we're in a lockdown. So why would we want to fuck you over? Same reason for why would virus want to fuck you over?
So what do we do here then?
We figure out who did this, and then you get us out of Watson for helping you guys figure it out.
Who do you think did it?
We're going to find out.
Well, it seems like you guys have an idea of who did it based on your conversation that I overheard with you and Virus.
I think
Who's this Lily person?
I'm assuming I don't know who the fuck Lily is, but I'm assuming that it's that chick on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's this chick that
So
rides around on a
before
motorcycle.
you guys ran into her on the job, you've ran into her before?
Yeah.
I haven't. I was in jail.
So, you ran into this girl before.
Yeah.
We thought it was a one-time done deal.
What happened?
She shot at us with fucking SMGs.
She unloaded 2 SMGs on us.
Okay.
Those are SMGs.
What did you do to her?
I didn't do anything to her. That was.
Tried to stop her
Stop her from doing what?
from shooting us.
He feels like there's more to the story.
If I'm
Yeah.
being honest, from the one encounter I've had with her, it seems like she's a hired gun.
Okay, so she's a hired gun to do what? Did you interfere with the job she was doing?
She had a data pad we needed.
Okay, so you guys pissed her off.
I'm
I'm not saying you have no right to. That's how it is. Jobs, you guys fucking ran against edge runners on the last job. I'm not saying it's not right, but it sounds like you guys left a loose end runner around.
It's kind of hard to track it too.
Again. I didn't do shit. I didn't run into her till last job, and I actually shot the bitch.
To be fair, it's not
She just for
that
some
easy to
reason
track
is,
her down.
I mean, I can agree with you. I'm just saying it sounds like something from
So,
the previous job you did.
I say,
is
how
having
about
an
this?
effect on me now.
How about this? We track her down, like actually track her down, Take care of this deal. Do you want us to bring her to you
So
you can
So here's the deal. Let me lay this out. You want to solve a problem that you caused and have me pay you for it.
You didn't have to do this to you.
It sounds like
I don't
she did this to fuck you guys over and cause a problem with us against you. It's pretty sophisticated. And it almost worked.
Anyways.
So, but you want me to pay you to solve a problem you caused that caused me problems. Marcus is like, can I leave?
Can I leave?
And he nods and she walks by and goes out the door.
Can I go back to the glizzy
Later,
shop?
Virus.
She's like, I'll be your contact if you guys aren't dead when I contact you.
How about this? We call this even. How about we can even
Well,
bring
so-
we can even bring Lily to you.
What we need to do is kill that bitch.
Alright, we need to pause.
You're making some big promises, alright?
Well, that's the only way to fucking see us getting out of this shit.
I'm having a blast.
So let's hold and we're gonna give you a couple minutes to talk about it.
Let us huddle up here, okay? What the fuck are we doing?
Listen, I'm
First
sticking
off,
with
stop
my
making bold
I don't
statements.
know shit. Because I don't know shit. I ain't ran into this bitch but
We
one
have
time.
somebody watching. Sorry, my conference mic kind of sucks. I'll work on it. Alright, what?
Alright, so it's team
I'm sticking
huddle
with my
time.
I don't know
Yep.
shit because I don't
Alright.
know shit.
So here's the issue. He made us distrust Virus because he had no other point of reference, because he didn't know about the Lily person, because we didn't bring her up in the conversation.
Correct.
So he has no reason to suspect Virus because Virus has now completed her job and shown no outward aggression towards him. But we have now admitted to creating a problem that has killed his men. We're not getting anything out of this deal but maybe keeping our lives.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at.
But we also can't.
So if we want
What
to
I'm
walk
trying-
away from this, we will work with them to find Lily, put her down, and then come back to him and do work for him to get out
That's
of
what I
Watson.
was trying to come
But
at,
we're
yeah.
not leaving Watson anytime soon, and especially not until Lily's dealt with to clear our name.
Alright.
Sound good?
Yeah, that's what I was
Alright,
thinking.
back in. Who's talking to him?
Can you do like a dual job? This one to make up for our problems or whatever the fuck? Or their problems. I ain't did shit. But. And then
you shot her.
another one for. Yeah, I shot her during the last job.
We were in the middle of a gunfight.
Alright. So
she
we,
shot me.
we inadvertently got this Lily person to tail us. We didn't realize she was going to be this persistent. It was not our intention to have any of your men lose their lives because of our actions. But she's involved you now. We want to fix this. All we ask is we need help to get a tail on her so that we can track her down. And we'll work with you going forward until we've cleared our names so we can get out of Watson.
He's thinking for a minute. Okay. Say we would be willing to work with you. She's got to be off the table somehow. And we got to know she's off the table. She needs to be dead, locked up, or she needs to say she's done
That's the plan.
to us.
Is
Prefer the first one. Dead.
So we
She's
need
shot.
one of those three options before we can continue working.
Right.
Now, it doesn't solve the problem with our guys being dead. I think you owe us one for that. Somehow,
Yep.
you owe us something for that. And then, the third thing, second job, technically the third, second job from us would be that we talk about, look into letting you out of Watson, getting you out of Watson in exchange for that work. Does that sound fair?
Sounds fair.
That's fair with me. We have no ill will towards you guys. This is completely unintended consequences to not being able to kill her and not being able to deal with her in the first 2 encounters.
Okay, I understand shit goes wild, and you didn't mean for it to happen. I understand that, but I got people to run, shit to do, and we got a business to run. Now, we give you some money for your time and for the accusation. We didn't know, so we're gonna transfer you 1,000 credits. Take care of the problem, and we'll be in contact. Here's a number,
Okay.
Like 1,000 each, or
1,000 each.
This guy's just throwing out money.
well, they're selling.
The scabs, by the way, are not the most fucking. They've got to do a lot of work for people to get past the part that they just kidnap people and take body parts from them. They got a lot of like PR building to do, and it really helps when you just start throwing money around. So it's like, all right, get out of here.
Alright.
That laptop that was recovered, did you have any leads off of that?
It was wiped.
Wiped.
We're gonna have a guy looking at it. So far, from what I can tell, this girl Lily might have a net runner on her side.
Okay.
But if we can spot her and find a location, we'll send it to you.
Okay.
We could probably take care of the netrunner first.
We have a couple contacts
Well,
we can talk to.
If the net runner's even half as good as, if they're good enough to make somebody commit suicide, I have less luck on the net runner. I'm just hoping we find a chink in the net runner's protection to find this solo.
Alright, well, we have a couple contacts we can talk to, and we'll just start looking for her.
Alright, sounds good. Be in contact.
Alright, we'll head back to the house.
I think that's a good spot to stop.